Okay, we're live.
No,
I'm in.
this is bad. You know why?
Why is that?
If we're live, that means we have like so many new opportunities for Alice to screw us over and murder us.
You know, every time we open one of these streams and we talk right away, like no one could see us, but the VOD watchers know.
Yeah,
know
the
what
VOD
we're
watchers
talking
get the VOD watchers get it. Everybody else is stuck with the
the
ad.
advertisement.
Yeah. It is fun streaming with Lotus Dot stuff.
Oh yeah, I needed my camera's busted. I'm fucking pissed, but my new camera's coming tomorrow. So I was like, I need to put something in the bottom right, or else Zachary's gonna get mad at me. Hey everybody.
Oh, that's right. Because I thought it was just the stand that was the issue. Are you just upgrading the camera, the whole setup?
The stand was the issue last time, but I think the HDMI port on the camera is damaged because the cable doesn't register anything unless like I force it in and hold it. It's like really bad. So I'm gonna take it to a camera shop, and I just bought like a new one.
Yeah, excuse to upgrade.
I don't want to deal with it anymore. Yeah. I don't know if this one's going to be an upgrade. It was significantly cheaper than my old one, but it looks nicer, so I don't know.
I don't know.
We'll
Each
see.
time I find a dead pixel in like a TV, I'm like, damn, this sucks as I'm running to Best Buy to get a larger TV with more Ks and more resolution.
It's a dead pixel. I got to get a new one.
Yeah.
Apparently we got a clip from we got a clip from the Lethal Company stream. Let me see.
Skin. There are bugs under your skin.
For context, that's the same voice as the guys whose POV this is. This is Jed's voice. He gets to fight a mimic of himself. That's funny.
Oh, fuck. I skipped the shit.
There are bugs under your skin. There are bugs under your skin. Okay, anyway. You ready for some VLR?
I'm ready for some VLR. I want to, I'm going to preemptively, not apologize, but preemptively prepare everybody that it might take me like just a minute to like rev up the energy. Today was vet day. So, vet scare day.
Oh no.
So.
Are the cats okay?
It was, yeah, I think so. But it was, Let's say I woke up and there were some, issues. I don't want to gross anybody out with like the specific details, but I was like, oh no, because Pumpkin's really old. So I was like, how serious is this? I got him to the vet and tests for like hours, just waiting for the results and everything. And like overall, fine. Diet issue, Big Poppy's fault actually, but all of the like
eating his food.
Yeah, it was literally that. It was the fact that like that dumbass Big Poppy would like just drag food everywhere that Pumpkin literally can't eat. So now I've got to like carefully micromanage like when and where the food's distributed so that it doesn't hurt him. So like he's fine, but that still took a lot out of me. So I'm like I'm still like I'm kind of revving the engine for like.
Hey, take all the time you need, man.
Yeah.
I know how hard it is with pets and stuff dealing with that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, ready to go?
Yeah.
Happy Halloween. Ooh.
Yes, he is fine.
Sorry, not to be dismissive. I'm glad he's okay, though.
Oh, I'm really glad he's okay. Just to make it better for everyone, just to prove the fact, I will, you don't have to show it now, but at some point, I know people like their obligatory, here's the dumbass
we need cat
picture for it. Let me see if I can find a good one here.
Not stuff I'm holding?
Yeah. Here
yeah. Go ahead, Dotstuff. What's your nitpick with the Ace Attorney tier list I made? I have to warn you, if it's a character I don't exactly remember, I might have just had the wrong impression completely on them. But if it's someone I do remember, we're gonna fight. I'm just letting you know. Okay?
I was stunned watching your Ace Attorney tier list because
was it that contentious? What happened?
No. I was stunned that a character that I knew ended up in I don't remember.
Oh,
because I played
here's the thing:
4 cases and half of case 5 of the first game, and that's it. So when I saw the Bento 4 years ago,
Okay, I played it like 15 years ago. Okay, like,
And that was the only time you've never gone back to the first game?
No, I only played the first. I've only played them all once. I've never replayed a Ace Attorney game.
Wow. Okay, I thought you had like streamed them or something. Maybe I'm misremembering.
Okay, so
or maybe you didn't do all of them.
So Dotstiff says the name Wesley Stickler in like. I have no idea who that character is. Okay, let me look up his name.
I'm just happy I knew Bento Box Lady and you didn't, because she sells bento boxes and the judge is like, damn, bento boxes? She can do whatever crime she wants.
Okay. Sorry, not I don't remember her. If you remember during the tier list, I was like stuck on this guy. And I was like, I really don't remember. But he has beautiful eyes. So I put him in like, okay? Like
That's
I literally don't know.
How do we not know Wesley Stickler? I mean, come on, Chad.
Let me say something about Ace Attorney. Okay? It's a great series, but pretty much every single game, I think most people would agree that the game has 1 to 3 filler cases, and each case can contain 1 to 10 filler characters. And I haven't played this series in a long ass time, and there's a lot of people to forget.
Yeah.
Okay?
Because
So yeah, I don't even remember someone named Wesley. Like I just thought he had nice eyes. That's all.
So I played the first game on its WiiWare port.
Same. That's how I started.
And I had to buy Case 5 as DLC on that. And
Gantt case.
and I never beat it. I don't know what happens in Case 5, so we'll refrain from spoilers on that, because I've only played like up to maybe like the first or second trial or like court appearance. I've played Case 1 4 times.
Damn.
And like Case
1's good. It's like a good introductory.
4. Yeah, I've played the others twice. And I've played the first case of the second game once on the DS version. Sold the DS version because I needed beer money real bad. Now I own them on the Switch. And that Miller High Life doesn't pay for itself. Yeah.
I bet you don't regret that, and you're glad.
Miller
you got
High
the
Life?
beer.
Hell no. I love that. You can't beat the memories. People be like, oh, but you know how much more worth it is now. But it's like the memory of killing that beer in college while
we had different
screaming at
values,
people in Mario Party was well worth it. Also, like being able to, I sold a lot of games at one point, and like, yeah, different values and everything. It was nice actually being able to afford to move. that was pretty nice.
Yeah, okay, that's important.
Every day I'm like, man, I can't believe I sold Xenosaga Part 3. That shit's like $200, and it's still $200. And then I like look around my house.
You can just emulate it.
Yeah, you can just. I'm like, yeah, I can just emulate it, and also like, whoa, I have a house now with my stuff in it because I could afford a U-Haul at the time. So, yeah.
All right.
And I sent the pumpkin picture whenever you want to.
Oh, thanks.
That, and we can get
Yeah,
started.
VLR late start. It's okay.
Yeah,
we're here to chill anyway. Aw, look at little pumpkin.
Yeah, there he is. That's a default.
Sorry, he had to
face.
go through that.
Yeah. I picked him up out of the forest 4 years ago, got him back to health. Someone wanted a cat, and I was going to take it to him. And after nursing him all the way back up to health, I picked him up. And I looked at him, and both of his eyes were going in opposite directions. And I was like, nah, I'm keeping him.
I love you. Aw, that's such a sweet story.
Yeah. All right, let's get started.
Okay. And she's gone.
And she's gone. And
I don't
it's
remember
gone.
what we were doing.
Where were we?
We just beat
Dio to death?
Oh, you know, I think we just explained the Schrodinger's cat.
Yeah, we had
that's
the triple explanation.
Yeah. That place was very egregious to you. Well, I apologize. I 100% do not remember that character. So there you have it.
I 100% agree with myself.
Yeah. So
right.
I think. Sorry, before you go, I think when I did that tier list, I should have just made a like tier list, because if I don't remember them, they wouldn't have been in like. You know, I felt when I had like and dislike, every character that like I recognized but don't remember their plot line or anything, I was like, oh, if I put them in dislike, someone's gonna yell at me. But if I put them in like, someone's gonna yell at me. But if I just did like, it would have been fine, you know?
Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh, I skipped a line.
That's
I need
fine.
to check something really quick.
What?
Happy Halloween, Belle.
Probably the scariest game known to man.
Oogie.
there
If I had a camera, I would have dressed up as Dio for this stream.
You're late. What were you doing?
I would have loved to put that there.
Nothing.
When we arrived, everyone else was already back. Quark and Alice hadn't left, of course. They were both sleeping soundly, any traces of the madness we'd seen earlier long gone.
Clover told us. You've seen the bomb in the control room.
Yeah, with our own eyes.
So what the hell should we do? That makes 3 bombs.
Well, we have to do something. They're bombs, for God's sake.
There's a quick and simple solution.
Really?
Remember what Alice said?
There should be an emergency deactivation password.
Oh yeah, I
If you
forgot.
enter that password, the device should, well, you see it? If we can find the password input, then we can enter the password.
So, if we have the password, we can deactivate them?
Math department at your school today dressed as a deck of Uno cards. That's a great group costume.
Hold
I
on
love
a
that.
second. That's great and all, but we need that password input device she was talking about. Without that, we're still boned even if we did have the password.
Dio's right.
Not
Yeah.
a problem. We've resolved that issue.
Huh?
Show them.
I
Check
nodded
out the
and pulled my
box.
Palm Pilot out of my pocket.
That was in the safe in the control room.
Exactly. We didn't have any idea what it was at first, but Phi figured it out. After Clover left, we tested it.
Turned out I was right. It fit perfectly.
Couldn't get it to do anything, though. We plugged in a couple random characters, but all we got was an error.
Still, I'm sure this is the thing Alice was talking about. We just didn't have the right password.
But why was it in the control room?
Do you think Zero Senior put it here for us?
That would suggest it was also Zero Senior who set up the bombs.
Doesn't that seem odd, though? Zero Senior wants us to play the nonary game, right? So why would he set bombs?
Maybe he wants to blow this whole place up if someone commits some crazy violation of the rules?
Lord Pent, we'll try that right away. 80085, yeah.
Doesn't make sense. Our bracelets already have poison in them.
And I'm sorry to hear
If
that,
someone
Dots.
breaks a rule, all he has to do is activate their bracelet.
I hope you feel better.
Yeah, you're right.
Well, whatever the case is, there's one thing we can be sure of. The person who set these bombs is one of us. Whether or not that person is also Zero Senior isn't particularly relevant at the moment.
He's lost
But
in a termite
What
hive.
is relevant is that
Termites.
they know the deactivation password.
Do you know about them?
If we can figure out who that person is and question them.
We can get the password and turn the bombs off.
Exactly.
Ding, ding, ding.
That would be my quick and easy method.
Oh, that's awesome, Belle. Yeah, I used to love dressing up for Halloween, but I haven't done it since high school. Like, not even in college, I didn't dress up.
So fess up.
I dressed up
Which
in
one of
college
you set the
probably
bombs?
more.
Yeah.
Last
makes
one I
sense.
remember. Last one I remember was Doodle Bob. I went as Doodle Bob one year.
That's great.
Me me hoy me noy.
Not that I expect you to do that.
I had the giant pencil too and everything.
That's so great.
So, we're going to be checking everyone.
Checking us.
Yes. Once they're set, the bombs are controlled by a remote. It stands to reason that whoever set them has that remote.
So you're gonna search us for it?
Yes.
But
No buts. If you refuse, that implicates you. Do what I say and you'll be fine, assuming you are actually innocent. Understand? No reason to wait. Let's get started.
Okay.
Anyone want to volunteer to go first? No?
Me.
Let's see.
Wait.
Huh?
You only need to search one person.
What? Why?
Because I figured out who did it. I know who did it.
The words were out of my mouth before I'd even realized I was saying them.
How can you... There's no way.
Yeah, we've got the updated autopsy report somewhere around here.
I met Phi's gaze and nodded, then turned away.
I know who set the bombs. That person.
Rain blast!
Think.
You're the only one!
The finger, the person is you.
You remember how you said a couple weeks ago that the music was like the Ace Attorney cornered theme? Like,
Yeah.
dun, 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 dun. This is literally an Ace Attorney moment. Like,
Yes, it is. That person is you, Dio.
Come on, what is
Dun,
this?
dun, 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 dun,
Are
dun.
you high?
it's Rickson! I should have been
Well.
Rickson for Halloween.
Sigma, are you high? Well, we're about to find out. Are you under the influence of any drugs or alcohol? Let me check. Sorry,
We're about
Kay,
to find out.
but could you hold him down?
Well,
It's on him, I promise.
Knock it off, Sigma. You're doing this all backwards.
So, this isn't a court. Besides, all we want to know is who set the bombs.
Ugh.
And why are you getting so worked up anyway? If you're innocent, then a search will show that you and I'll look like an idiot.
Nice try, but that's some bullshit totalitarian logic.
Wait, is that what he said? Or did I
What are you
misread
even
that?
basing this on?
What, Sigma's line?
I forgot how to get to the...
How do you know I said
I
the
might have
bombs?
misread it.
If you're innocent, then a search will show that... Oh, okay, I thought you said you and I'll look like an idiot.
I did say you and I.
It will show that and I'll look like an idiot.
I was like,
wait,
damn,
that
that's
doesn't make
hateful.
sense.
Like, I'll look like an idiot, but you always look like an idiot, Dio. Because
Just spit it out.
I know about the Myrmidons. Oh my God!
The Mirma what?
I beg your pardon?
No. How do you know that, Sigma?
Oh, that's not all I know.
What's up, Dazzling Shell? I've played VLR before, but I think it's Bopper's first time, and I think he's
It is
enjoying
my
it.
first time, yes.
He keeps coming back, so I think he likes it.
I keep coming back. We're entering month 4 of this.
Dude, there's no way it's been 4 months. Like, there's no
This-
shot.
This is part 12,
When did we
right?
start?
Part 12 is once a
That's
week.
3 months.
That's 4 times 4
There's
is
4
12.
weeks in a...
The 4 times 4 is 12.
Okay,
I
English
swear to God.
majors.
I s-
English majors. dude.
We're entering. That's no. Hold on. I said we're entering month 4, not leaving it. And then
Oh, okay, fair.
Then I threw the accusation back at myself by misunderstanding my own sentence. So I failed both English and math in one sentence, and that's pretty cool. I'm proud of myself for that one. We're entering the 4th month because August, September, October,
Yeah,
November.
damn, that's crazy.
Yeah,
We're almost done, though. We're almost done.
that's fine. There's always that other one. I know about Free the
Souls.
Soul, and I know about we love Dark Souls. Dark Souls and Zero Time Dilemma, my 2 favorite games. And I know about Brother.
What the hell are you talking about?
I can tell you the details later. But there's no question that you were the one who set up the bombs.
Who the fuck do you think you are? None of that has anything to do with me.
That's a great
I
line.
don't know who the Myrmidons are.
You could tell me, Dazzling Shell, but I'm not gonna, like,
And I don't know what
derail
Free
the whole
Soul
stream to
is,
read it, but
I certainly don't know anything
I'll read it
about some old
passively.
fart called Brother.
Oh, Dio, tell me, how does that foot taste? Oh. Who the Myrmidons are. I don't recall saying the Myrmidons were people. Oh, this is Sigma's chance to be a total dickhead. Because this is like the lawyer bullshit every other character does. I think it's a perfectly fair assumption for you to be describing people and the other people to assume they were people.
Right.
I know about that dude, bro. I know about that dude, brother. I didn't say he was a person. Gotcha now, you fucking moron, bitch.
He's a cat, actually.
And what about brother? How would you know his age if I haven't said anything besides his name?
Lucky guess.
Wait, so he's left? But that means he's a terrorist.
Oh my god.
A terrorist?
Oh dear.
Left?
In this line on the flowchart, have we... The successful accusation of Dio was on the other side, right? Where we like...
I think it was this one. No.
Okay.
Was it here? Yeah, it was
that led
here.
to the Allison thing. Yeah.
And then we all exploded.
Yeah.
Because we couldn't find the other bombs.
That part was so cool when we all
Looks
died.
like I won't be able to talk my way out of this one. Seriously, though, when did we get so famous? The Myrmidons aren't supposed to be something anybody knows about, let alone you two jokers. Okay, you got me. Yes, I'm the leader of the Myrmidons. My real name is Left. I was sent here to stop Zero Senior's AB plan. That's why I planted the bombs. If it looked like the plan might actually succeed, I was supposed to blow this whole place sky high.
What's up, Viv? Dude, I don't get Dio. Like, if this was his mission, why didn't he just set the bombs and blow the thing up, like, ASAP? Like, why is he, like, toying around like this? It doesn't make sense.
Like, AB plan.
What's that?
You just having fun? Like,
I can
I
respect
know if there
someone
wouldn't be
that
a
has
game,
fun,
but it's just, like,
honestly.
it's stupid to, like, nitpick plots like that. I get it. Because it needs to be there. But if I was Dio and that was my mission, I wouldn't even infiltrate the game. I'd just plant the bombs, like, outside the facility. They're fucking, like, antimatter bombs, and I would just blow it up.
Maybe we'll find out, because that seems like one of those things that feels like a really weird character moment.
Yeah,
like,
but there's
why
a
are you even doing
justification.
this? But I could see there being some weird, like, thing at the end, like, we needed your data before we obliterated your microns
something
into
like that.
nothing.
I should have been more careful. Then again, it's not like it really matters. After all,
Can't wait till we suck
you're
the
gonna
hard
die
drive
here.
of Sigma into the black of deep
What?
space. Come on, Dio.
Slim Jim says there is a reason. I honestly don't remember. So maybe I'll get my memory refreshed.
You'll get your own duck. God damn it. No!
I leapt toward him.
Whoa there. Better not come any closer.
His Joker
You
moment.
think I'm not prepared for this? Take one step and it'll be your last.
Then, that thing you're holding.
It's the detonator.
Yeah, I guess it is. Now back the fuck off!
Dio, please calm down. If you press that button, you'll die too.
So?
No, yeah, exactly. Dio, calm up. Calm up.
Believe
Kill
me,
yourself.
There's plenty
Destroy
more
the
where
whole
this came
place.
from.
What?
Now that we've cleared that up, back off! Come on, move it! Go, go, go!
We had no choice. Slowly, carefully, we backed away. All of us, except for one. Hemioji.
Hey, Grandpa. Your hearing gone? I said back off.
No.
Hemioji, you're gonna get us all killed, bro.
You... I'm not screwing around here.
I can see that. So why don't you do it? Go ahead. Press that button.
What?
Tenmyoji!
Oh, something wrong? Hurry it up. I'm not getting any younger. Oh, do I sense hesitation? What's the matter, Dio? Scared? Well?
I got a link from Dots, hold on. One sec.
While you pull that up, yes, I agree. I love Dio too. Quark, you got any laser beams? I wish we had laser beams, Lord Pent.
This is the Schrodinger's cat explanation. 2 years.
Can you explain it one more time?
Guys, if I put a cat in a box,
Son of a bitch.
Unless it's Big Poppy, because he insists upon himself.
So you were just bluffing.
oh, we got another link. Hold on.
Oh, this one's inspired by me.
Bopper and Pumpkin. Oh, that's exactly
Aw.
how it happened.
Yeah, that is 100% what happened.
The eyes went the opposite directions.
Yeah.
And Bopper's like, wait, I actually love you.
I'm not bluffing, goddammit. You hear me?
I don't know if he's ever actually thought, like, anything in his brain.
I'll do it.
Oh, I'm sure you will. But there's really something I should tell you. See that detonator you're holding? It's a fake.
I have the real detonator.
What?
What the? For just an instant, Dio's eyes twitched down to the device in his hand. That was all the opening Temioji needed.
Yeah!
He cried out as he leapt through the air. Temioji's legs shot out, knocking the detonator from Dio's hand. Dude, what a badass.
Yet. Not good.
What happened?
The detonator. He doesn't have it anymore.
What? What's happening?
Oh my god.
There's a red light on it now.
Well, this stinks.
Oh, you really fucked up, Tenmyoji. This is what happens when you try to show off.
What?
I'm sorry. This is my fault. I didn't have time to tell you how it worked.
What are you saying?
The detonator isn't supposed to be separated from Dio.
The way he said that's like really funny. The detonator isn't supposed to be separated from Dio.
If it is, then the timer on the bombs automatically activates.
Damn, how much do you know? Fine, whatever. Well, he's right. If that thing ever gets more than a meter away from me, it activates. When it does, it starts the timers on all the bombs. So thanks to this old fart, you get to try and defuse a bunch of activated bombs on a countdown. You can go ahead and destroy the detonator if you want. Once the timers have been activated, they'll go off anyway.
How long do we have?
Anarchist. That emote.
When do they explode?
You should know, Sigma. Why don't you tell her?
30 minutes.
30 minutes.
30 minutes? That's crazy!
Yeah.
How do we stop them?
The emergency deactivation passwords.
None of us know them, though.
Yeah, right. None of us know.
None of us know.
Us
Emphasis.
know.
Italicized.
But there's someone who does, isn't there?
Let's rip his fingernails out.
What, hoping I might spill the beans? Nice try. Unless one of you is secretly a medium, I think you're shit out of luck.
Wait, a medium?
Well, I'm out. Peace.
Wait! Stop!
I threw myself toward Dio and wrapped my hand around his wrist, slamming it to the floor. He struggled, but I put all my weight on it and kept his arm pinned.
Oh, dang.
Shit!
Yeah!
Let go of me, goddammit! Get off of me! Let me go!
He continued to struggle, but I wasn't gonna let him go. I shifted my weight to free one of my hands and started trying to pry his open.
Hey! Hey! I'm not fucking around, alright? Let go of my goddamn arm!
By then, the others had run over and piled onto Dio along with me. Even then, he refused to stop. With increasing desperation, he tried to get the hand I had grabbed to his mouth.
We don't have a choice.
Why do his arms look so skinny here? Yeah, they're not really consistent with, like, the artwork that we see.
Luna, go get the soap barrel.
Yeah, Sigma's like buff as hell in the. No.
Yeah. Like when you see him look at his watch to check his like number and color.
Yeah,
like he's got a beefy ass forearm.
He's got borderline Chris Redfield neck in his portrait.
Punches boulders.
If we put him to sleep, we can't get what we need out of him.
You think I don't know that? What other choice do we have? Every minute we spend wrestling this prick is a minute we don't have to deal with those bombs. We don't have time for this.
Yeah.
What are you doing, Luna? Go!
Right.
I think this game's art style mostly works, but there's times when it kind of falls flat. I think the only time it works
Okay, I've got it.
is when they're facing like you and they're talking to you. It looks really good. But anytime there's like a still or like an animation like this, it looks really goofy. Because I think the lighting is like off.
I'm ready when you
Yeah.
are.
Which is fine. This is a goofy game.
You can do
Well,
whatever
it is
you
a
want
fun
to me,
game.
fucking cowards.
Yeah, I'm not
You're
complaining.
still gonna die. Go ahead. Tell yourselves you can fix it. Run around
I think
like
it's fine
idiots
for
before you
things
get
to be
blown
silly.
atoms. Serves you fucking right. You're gonna burn.
Oh, for God's sake. Luna, shut him up.
Right. Here goes.
Got him. At least he didn't hit the Dark Souls damage noise at any point. Oh.
Slowly falls. As they began to climb off of him, I finally pried Dio's hand open. There it was, just what I'd expected. A small, unassuming capsule. I didn't know what was in it exactly, but it was undoubtedly some kind of poison. I stumbled toward the sink and tossed it into the drain. Luna, you gave him the drug that gives him super strength and explosion immunity. Oops.
No, Luna, you just equipped him with the bracelet that gives him plus 0.75% damage against airborne enemies. We have no chance now. How much time do we have left?
25 minutes or so, I believe.
Yeah,
And
five's
how
gonna
much
get
time
quick
until the
now.
white doors open?
The Luna X Dio ship is dead. I know, it's so sad.
Yeah.
So, what do we do?
Magic conch. Nothing. We put in the password and stuff the bombs.
We searched Dio, but he doesn't have a note or anything with the codes on it.
All right, take it easy, Belle. Thanks for hanging. If you don't come back, enjoy your night.
Well, only one option left then.
Yeah, and that is?
Intuition. We trust our hunches.
Are you suggesting we just guess?
Do you have a better idea?
Well, no, but
Wait, there's another way.
What is it?
Aw.
Before I can tell you, everyone has to promise to do exactly as I say. No questions. What's your answer?
We all nodded.
Good. First of all, Sigma, you're coming with me.
Right.
The rest of you, listen up. I want you to take Alice, Quark, and Dio to the Floor B warehouse.
Huh?
Why?
Didn't I say no questions? Good.
He did say that, to be fair.
That's it, we're done.
that's it?
Is there a problem? I seem to recall you promised to do exactly what I told you to do. Okay, we don't have much time left. Now get moving. Sigma, you're with me.
I turned without waiting and headed for the door. Before I could blink, she was gone. I gave everyone else in the infirmary a quick thumbs up and a shaky smile.
Take care of these guys, okay? We'll see you back on floor B before you know it.
All right, have a nice day.
Bye, robot. Keep the change. So, just trust us, all right? If they're going to see us on floor B as their antimatter's getting blasted through the ceiling.
Oh my god. I couldn't think of anything else to say. I turned and ran after Phi.
Tenmyoji hit the gritty, says Greg. Wait, Greg, so does Tenmyoji also complain about Zach Taylor randomly on YouTube where it's a non sequitur like me? And people called me ridiculous for that comment in my Onyx video. I was right all along. 2 people know what I'm talking about, so I will move on. But for them, I have to say it.
They removed the gritty from Fortnite because the guy was problematic. I know exactly. I don't know what he did, but...
I've never played Fortnite.
I just started
Roblox.
like a month ago.
So, what do we do?
Get the input device ready.
All right. Done. All hooked up and everything.
How many minutes do we have left?
Well, they'll go off when the doors open, so... 21 minutes.
That means we have 7 minutes per bomb.
7 minutes. 7 minutes is all the time I have to spare.
That includes travel time, though.
I love that boss fight. Bomb number 2 is in the control room on floor B. And bomb number 1 is also on floor B with the garden. So, we just need to hurry, right?
Yeah.
I don't want to blow up.
I can't do that. What are we supposed to do? I mean, they took the title "Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes" very literally. I mean, you have some sort of plan, right?
Well, it's not like I don't have one.
But then stop being so mysterious and tell me. What am I supposed to do?
I love whiny
You
Sigma.
need to make a jump.
Instead of like angry Sigma, like he's supposed to be like, what the hell am I supposed to do? It's like, what am I supposed to do?
Okay. I'm not going to get into this now. I'll probably wait till a puzzle room to get into this, but I do want to say this right from the beginning because I think that my interpretation of Sigma is paramount to one of my opinions about visual novels, which is the name novel is incorrect for a game with voice acting. And I'll save that for...
Fair.
I will save that for later.
Yeah.
For a puzzle room.
To another world. Another history.
Well, what does she say?
She's like talking about the morphogenetic field. I can't.
Wait, what?
You didn't just guess that Dio set the bombs, did you? You knew it. Because you remembered it happening in another history, didn't you?
Yeah. I did, but that's... I mean...
You just have to do that again.
So you're saying I need to go to another history and get the password out of Dio somehow?
The way you're making him sound like such a whiny bitch is so funny to me.
Doesn't have to be another one. It could be this one. Just go back to the past and question him. Then again, if you do that, you might end up changing things so you don't end up here. That would mean you couldn't deactivate the bombs in this history. So you have to come back to this exact moment, or...
Damn it, this is so confusing.
Well, don't think about it then. We don't have time anyway. Just jump.
Okay.
Okay. I get it. See you later, then. Are you insane? You're talking about transporting myself across space and time. There's so much space and time out there. Why should I have to do everything? Can't you jump too?
My jumps happen suddenly, out of the blue. I can't control them.
Neither can I.
That's a problem. All right, consider this. Maybe we've already jumped from another history to this one. But our memories of that history got damaged or something.
Yeah.
We forgot most of what happened in that other timeline.
Taking notes, yeah.
If we can remember even a little bit, though. Anyway, it's just a hypothesis.
Are you saying I might know it already? And I just have to try and remember it? This is really bold when we're about to explode.
I feel like we know. So, anything?
Well, Bopper, I'm going to ask you this.
Yes.
It might be a leading question. Do you remember the conditions required to access the morphogenetic field from 999?
I don't remember the exact conditions.
Never mind.
We need the bomb password. Do you remember hearing it in another timeline?
I stared down at the input device. Password. Password. The bomb password. Actually, I did remember it. I had heard it. I hope you have your notebook, dude.
Yes.
Wait, which bomb is this?
It's right here. We can hear the paper.
Which bomb is this?
Did they
Which
say?
bomb is this?
Did they?
I
Is
can't
it 3?
even check.
Is it 3?
I don't
It's one of
remember.
them.
I wasn't paying attention. Chat, go back. Someone
But all
tell me.
these- Hold on. Oh wait, this is 9.
You
I'm pretty
think
sure
it was 3?
LXQ,
LXQ.
LHC, NMR.
Like that?
Yeah.
Oh, thank God. Okay, good.
Yeah. Oh, thank you for the
Good
cursed
job.
DM, Vivian, that tweet. I'm very upset to have seen it now.
It worked.
Phew.
I sighed and wiped what felt like a bucket's worth of sweat from my forehead.
So, you knew the password after all. Interesting.
Yeah, I guess I did.
You heard it in another history?
Yeah.
It was 2? Okay.
Just what happened in that other timeline?
Wait, that was 2, but I wrote that down as password for bomb 3.
Uh-oh.
Never mind. We
I'm
don't
just
have
gonna
time for
scratch
that.
out 3 and put 2. So it's bomb 3. We
Dude,
don't
we're
have
gonna
the code
die.
How
for.
much longer?
18 minutes.
18 minutes.
Good. We've still got time. Come on, we've still got 2 more. The number 2 bomb is next on the list.
Wait, what? Zachary!
No.
Put 3 back. Put 3 back next to that.
Okay, putting 3 back. Okay. I should always trust myself to be correct in all matters related to bomb disposal. So we're headed to the control room.
Right. No time to waste.
Oh, it was a flashback you saw. Okay.
Oh, and don't forget the input device.
And then she was
I
gone.
love a bomb pilot.
I hurriedly disconnected the device from the bomb and chased after her. Can you pick the image for the overlay next week if the cam's still busted? Depends what it is. But if I deem it appropriate, sure. No problem. We have the second password? I mean, Bopper's got it. I have not been paying attention to that shit. Bopper has the notebook. I would not
I
deem
do
it
have the
appropriate.
notebook. I have bomb 1 and bomb 0. When we get to bomb 2, it's over.
We're going to bomb 2 right now.
It's
Bro,
over,
are you
dude.
serious?
Oh my god, it's over.
Oh my god.
No, we're gonna die.
Oh, it'd be Lotta Heart? Yeah, no. That's not appropriate because I don't like Lotta Heart, but it's not appropriate because it's fucking Zero Escape. Make it Zero Escape themed. Come on. Unless it's Lotta Hart dressed up as a Zero Escape character.
You got it?
Yeah, right here.
Hook it up.
Right.
Are you saying you want Golem over me next stream to like to be the co-host?
Done.
Okay.
What if it's Lotta Hart dressed up as you? I'd be really upset. I'd be very
Hurry
upset.
up. Plug in the password.
Done. If it's Ace Attorney Dark Souls, man, someone's gonna invade you as Lotta Hart.
I know. Yeah, and there's gonna.
Hey.
Well, you said you played Ace Attorney, yeah?
I've played Ace Attorney.
Is Lotta
1,
Hart in
yeah.
the first game?
Is Lotta Hart in the first game? I can't
remember.
So...
Or does she get introduced in the second game?
No, she's in the first game.
She's in the, okay, what do you think about her?
I forgot her name. Completely forgot her name. I was mixing up
She's
her
the photographer.
For some reason, I was mixing her up with someone with pink hair. Lotta Hart.
Pink hair.
Is she in the one where it's where they got Edgeworth in the chair?
Yeah, with the Loch Ness monster. Yeah, exactly.
I don't remember hating her or anything, but
okay.
I'm going back through the game slowly. I'm playing one case a year until I've completed the whole series, so I'll be caught up in no time.
It's just something Dots and I disagree on a lot because she's one of Dots' favorite characters. But when I was playing the game, I absolutely loathed her. Like the first time you meet her, she's fine, but there's like you get a repeat visit from her in the next game, I think, and she's just the worst character in that one.
Yes, April May is who I was thinking of. You, lawyer. Hey, what the hell?
Dude, I'm pretty sure she commits perjury in the second game just to like fucking impede you.
Everyone commits courtroom crimes in Ace Attorney.
You probably just typed
Fair,
it wrong.
fair.
The judge commits the most of them all. No way. I'm sure I did it right.
Try it again.
Oh, I'm not going to throw this evidence out that wasn't sent to me through Discovery. You know what? Let her rip. He runs an anarchy courtroom. I love it. Yeah, nothing. The password's no good.
Then it's different. All 3 bombs use different passwords.
Look like it.
Shit!
Yeah, this sucks.
I slammed her foot against the locker, her face uncharacteristically twisted by anger and frustration.
This is bad.
Oh, I'm sorry I misremembered Dot stuff, sorry. I just remember her showing up like again. But I guess in the first case you meet her, I disliked her a lot.
What the hell are we gonna do? Try and remember it.
Okay.
Did you see or hear anything in another history that could be a password? A different password?
You mean like a different history from the other one I remembered?
Yeah, you figured it out there. You just can't remember it very well right now.
Yeah.
Remember what happened with the last bomb?
And what's up, John Dragneel?
This one is just like that.
Another history. Another history. The password. Do I know what it is? Can I remember it? I have to. Alright, Bopper, here's what we're gonna do.
Okay.
You give me the other 2 passwords you know.
Yes.
And we just pray that we made like a mix-up.
Okay. BQZ. RGJ. DXR.
Alright, give me the next one.
LXA.
What did I think of Deadpool and Wolverine? I haven't watched a movie in years, dude.
QNS.
You know how long I've been waiting for this? Woo, I'm about to make a name for myself here.
GDQ. It's over.
Okay, Bopper. Reach into the deepest part of the back of your mind and give me 9 random letters.
Let me access the morphogenetic field real quick.
Yeah, think.
BQ.
Let him cook. Let him cook.
Hold on, I've seen the cipher on here. I know how they did these. I know how Dio constructed them.
TikTok Bopper, come on.
Which M?
M as in moo?
Yes. O. E.
Dude, he's cooking. He's cooking.
I.
How are you? Why are you taking so long to come up with this? It's like you're actually accessing the morphogenetic field.
D.
There is a non-zero chance this works.
R.
All right, pray. Everybody pray.
Ah.
Oh my god.
No, it's over.
Fuck.
Wait, try password. Try password. Plural. Yeah, no.
Well, just let me guess forever. Like,
do you have...
Oh, no. It only gives you a certain amount. I tried over and over, but it was no good. Each guess was wrong. No matter how I strained my memory, I couldn't remember even a letter of the bomb's password. Had I even seen or heard it anywhere in the first place? I'd seen other histories, but had I seen what I needed? If I hadn't, then it was all over. If I couldn't control my jumps, then what good were they?
Sigma, just let it go. Our time's up. This is it. Before it ends, I wanted to tell you thanks. You knew we were about to die, but you still stuck with me. A lot of people wouldn't have done that. You're a good person. There's one more thing. I'm glad I met you. The moment I saw you, you seemed familiar. Anyway, thanks. It looks like our time's almost up.
Yeah, if I could have left. That's a good point.
Hopefully the others will make it. There isn't much hope for us, though. I think this is...
Oh, we're still in the timeline where she got 9 points.
Yeah.
Don't you dare say goodbye.
What?
We'll meet again. Somewhere, somewhen. I guarantee it. We can jump through parallel worlds. We can change history. You see, this won't end here. I won't let it. This is just the beginning.
Sigma.
Suddenly, I felt Phi's face against my chest. I put my arms around her and held tight. Then...
The Cheetah Man. Wow, we got
That's the sad,
antimatter.
goofy laugh. Everything went dark.
When
I came to, I was floating in a field of nothingness. Hey, that's a cool shirt, Dots. I wear shirts that say danger on it. Just not on stream. I lied. I don't. All right, Bopper.
So that's like a game over, but like a temporary one. We just got, that's like a to be continued type.
You remember how I
shit.
said this is the boss rush?
Yes.
This is defuse all the bombs. So if you don't have all the passwords, you're just done.
Well, looks
now
like
we got to
have
go down this path.
Yep, and it's our last remaining big choice.
Yep. So we're
Into
gonna.
the CDs.
I forgot how we got to this. You know, we picked Luna instead of Clover. So we need to pick Clover instead of Luna.
Yeah.
Also, I think the values are different. I don't remember how.
Oh no.
Chromatic door.
Jack,
Let me look
can
at
we get
that
a
chart.
version?
Was there an AB game?
Yeah.
This,
But it was up there. It was up there. And then this is like a choice of route split of
so we
who-
should
which
have
character
the.
you go.
Oh, was this the AB game? Okay.
Yeah.
So, let me think back. Did this AB game? Sigma Betrayed?
It says if you click on like the next square, I think.
Yeah. Okay. So Sigma Betrayed. So he should have 6 points. I think Temioji got betrayed too. Luna has 5, Quark has 5, Dio has 5, Kay has 6, I think. Is Kay and Clover betrayed? I believe this is what it looks like. Yep. Okay,
Definitely.
let's do it.
5 minutes.
Hey, the
Jack,
doors are
can
open.
we get a version of this game that replaces Tenmyoji with Kazuma Kiryu? I really want that. I think
Is
he'd
that the
fit right in
Yakuza
here.
guy?
Yeah, I think he'd fit in
Figure
with this game.
Pay attention. I'm only saying, just like
Okay, I'm just gonna skip this. We have to disagree to the choice when they give it to us. No!
No, I won't do it. That's not okay.
Welcome back, Viv.
Why not?
Because.
And thank you, Dots. Yeah, I think this overlay is pretty cool. I wish, like... Obviously, I feel like I could make it better, but I think I'm happy with it.
I think this is
No,
crisp
this
as hell.
is bad.
Thank you.
Which door do you want then? The only other choices are A and C.
By the way, Bopper, can I spoil how many more puzzle rooms are left in the game?
Yeah.
Or do you not want to know?
Sure. 2?
There's 2 more. There's 2 more puzzle rooms.
Really? Everything else
We're
left?
so
I mean,
close. I thought about it again. If I went with A, then Luna and I would end up paired with Clover, and we'd go through the green door. On the other hand, if I chose C, we'd be going through the blue door with Alice. So which one did I want? I decided to go with Clover. Because Alice will be like, fuck you, you betrayed me, I'm not going with you. That's like literally what she'll say.
I want option A. We'll take Clover and go through the green door.
What gives you the power to just decide that?
That's fine by me. Like I said before, there's something I want to talk to Alice about.
Yeah, get fucked, Alice.
Are you going to tell me what this thing is?
That'll have to wait. Talk to me again on the other side.
Ugh. Now I'm curious.
So you're fine with this, Alice? With option A, I mean?
Do whatever you want. I don't care.
Are we
there
at the
any
end of
other
Alice's
objections?
plot? There's got to be more we don't know. I'm gonna get ducked for that one, but
He knows when it's coming. Pavlovian training.
That's it then.
wow.
Let's go, everybody.
Ask a leading question. Get quacked.
You know, I bet you don't know the answer to that one.
Until
Prove to me.
chromatic doors close. 9, 8,
I'm the smartest CLR player in the world. I know everything.
I remember
That's
a
gonna
lot
be
about
that
this game,
situation.
and there's a lot I don't remember.
How could you remember all of this game? Chat, do we
Yeah.
have a word count on this game? Do you can someone see if there's a word count?
That'd be
I'm just
interesting.
curious how long this game is.
I do remember like 95% of 999 though. Like if you ask me anything, like I'll fucking remember it. It's just burned into my brain. We nodded quickly to one another and split up. Tenmyoji, Dio, and Alice headed toward the red door, while Kay, Quark, and Phi made their way towards the blue one. I did do a fan dub of it, that's right. I did do that. The gaping maw of the green door bounced in front of me and as Clover, Luna, and I ran toward it.
Vivian, please do not talk about visual
1,
novels that are longer than the
0.
Bible. I can't do this.
Chromatic doors closing.
Can we make the Bible a visual novel, please? Like, I think more people would read it. Just put like anime characters in it, like make Jesus a waifu or something.
I mean, you say that, but the Catholic Church's mascot for 2025 is like a little like chibi anime girl.
Is it really?
Yes. I'll send you a picture of it.
Keep up with me if you can.
Thank you, Ben Schneider, for 20 months. Question for Bopper. What do you think of the Tito Francona hire? Tito.
Hold on, let me copy and paste this to you. Okay.
Have I not seen that? No, I've not.
Back to the question. Ben Schneider, what do I think of the Tito Francona hire? I'm a big fan of it.
He's so cute. Oh my god, that's great.
Yeah. I'll make this quick because I don't know how many baseball people there are in chat.
Go ahead.
And I know you just suffered horribly yesterday if you was locked in on that World Series game. But I love the Tito Francona hire. I think that analytics in baseball has overall been good for the sport, especially for getting a lot of underappreciated players appreciated. But I think within like clubhouses, some of the old school mentality of like the fundamentals, getting all that right, like being able to field and base run properly, getting all your basics is an important thing that I think Francona brings back to the game. That's going to help the Reds a lot, because the Reds' big problem was that they couldn't field and they ran into a bunch of blunders and it was all mental shit. And I think he'll get them over that hump and they will actually perform to their ability instead of massively underperforming it because of mental nonsense. So good hire. I'm a fan, Ben.
We'll see if you're right. I'm gonna
never
come back
right.
to
If
this
it's
at the end of
Reds,
next
it's gonna
season.
be fucking 70 and 92 about a year from now.
There's some kind of... I wonder what it is. It looks like the thing next to the number 9 door.
Why
Clover.
do I have to do it?
Oh, sorry.
Oh yeah, this is just the same.
could read
This is
it.
just our normal, like...
Yeah, but there's some funny
It might-
dialogue sometimes.
it
Like,
might
if
be
you're a C
dangerous.
cup, I'm 12 inches.
Hey, I was hoping you could just wrap your hands around it and give it a good jerk. This is just Ainsley, like, give your meat a good old rub. Yeah, boy. Have you ever seen the Ainsley?
No.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'll send it to you. It's just a...
I'm not gonna let you read this.
Yeah.
This
Okay.
doesn't seem like appropriate workplace behavior. You're kind of grossing me out.
You know, you probably still think of yourself as just a girl. But you have to become a woman.
Don't finish that.
Making
Don't
it
finish
any
that.
better. Why don't you do it?
I bet you can't take it, then maybe Luna can. Have you done this before? You just start at the base and work your way up, then give it a good tug once you get to the top. No, this is Ainsley talking about how to cook jerk chicken.
Who's Ainsley?
I will send this little clip to you. You've probably...
Okay.
What is wrong with you? If you're so desperate to give that lever a good time, why don't you do it yourself?
Nothing new here.
Just
Sad.
leave me and Luna out of your sick fantasies, you creep.
Very rough estimate of 36,000 words. Or 360,000 words, sorry. Not 36,000. Did you send me
360,000.
something?
Yeah.
Oh,
This is the
what is
Ainsley thing.
this?
Now, back to my
Don't-
ingredients.
Just skip
There's
to
again
1
2
minute,
Scotch bonnet
35
peppers,
seconds.
1 whole onion
where it's
Right
supposed to
here.
be played. Yeah.
You pick up your palette knife and then work that into your meat. Give your meat a good old rub.
What the face he makes? The
Yeah.
fucking
Palette
face
knife.
he makes.
And,
Yeah,
then work
and there's
that
a
into
follow-up.
meat.
There's
Give
2
your meat
things
a good
here.
old-
There's 2 things here, so just let it roll. Just let it roll for like 5 seconds.
That's it. Nice and hot. Hot and
Oh.
spicy meat. Yeah, boy. That's it.
Oh, I've
And
heard
turn it
that.
over. Don't be frightened.
Yeah,
Turn that over.
there- that-
and really
that's
get
it.
into those cups. You know those cups that you made in chicken? Work that marinade right down.
That's it for the bits from that.
Dude,
but, yeah.
he had to do that on purpose, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's funny as fuck. No, I've heard the sound bit, but I've never seen that guy before. That's really funny.
Okay, good. Hey, look, it is kind of big, but I'm sure you can handle it. Just be gentle. I went back in the VOD for the video. Fine, but I won't like it for the line I missed when I was talking about Ainsley.
Gotcha. I sighed heavily and flipped the switch with as much languid disdain as I could imagine. Yeah, he did it for the meme. He did it for the meme.
Oh, he does that in all of his videos.
Yeah,
boy.
just the one on the left. We might as well go through it.
Yeah.
This is... Remember... You know what? I'll just let it happen.
Maybe we should try flipping it one more time, though. I think you could actually manage it with just one hand, Clover. Just do it real fast. It'll only take a second. Just up and down once.
Sigma.
Sigma, what are we doing here?
Sigma, what the...
Okay.
And then he starts making cat puns. You hate this puzzle because you used a trackpad? I don't remember what you could be referring to.
Okay, so Tumbleweed, you said 360,000 words. Here's the classic novel word count comparison. The closest word count to this would be Fyodor Dostoevsky's The Brothers Karamazov, as a novel that's about the length of Virtue's Last Reward, and 360,000 puts it about 20,000 words ahead of, or longer than, Anna Karenina by Tolstoy.
But you have to realize there's
It's long.
multiple
It's a
branching
long game.
paths and stuff.
Yeah. No.
I think a conventional book is a bit different.
Yeah, no. I'm just throwing that out there just out of curiosity, because I'm always fascinated by, like, because we don't see the vertical stack of text
of pages.
in the game.
Yeah,
I'm always curious to see like big long games like this where there's sort of their length, you know, because that's not one in terms of length that you could get in one up and down. Like you got to have multiple sittings for that.
That's what it said on the door after all, but yeah, I didn't really expect it to be so archivy. All these books and stuff everywhere.
Maybe we can find some clues here.
I agree.
Jeez.
I agree.
All right, let's split up and have a look around. What the?
Alonzi!
Yeah, Alonzi.
Isn't that what Jack Sparrow yells? I've never seen Pirates of the Caribbean.
I have never seen
it. Sounds
either.
like a pirate thing to yell. Like a, I don't know.
Yar.
Does this room look familiar?
Yeah, this is the one where we learned about Schrodinger's cat.
That's right.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a Doctor Who thing. Okay. Hey, look at this book. It's kind of sticking out. Like a sore thumb.
Any huge Dostoevsky fans in chat asks Wish, and that's me. That is me.
Terry?
Even though I've
Scary
read
Terry?
Crime and Punishment and the other one, Notes from Underground. One of these things is not like the others.
You're right. It's a different color.
Go up.
Oh, up.
Go up. A book with a red cover. It is titled Go Up.
Oh, it's Let's Go in French. Did I say it right? Alonzi? Or is it Alonzi? Hey, there's something written on the back cover of this book. What?
What is Goop?
The Stairway. B0630. B0630?
B.
Like that?
Yeah.
That my B looks awful. You think anyone hooked up like a drawing tablet to VLR and just like made this a canvas for their drawing tablet? Just like made a beautiful piece of art.
You think we could get Jay to do that?
Maybe. This book is standing out too. Let me just get these books.
And Lion. Oh, Lion. Okay, Milkmen have got to be in here.
Lion? Witch in the
To
Wardrobe.
the sun.
And Lion to the Sun. C0518. DO518? That's what my brain's telling me, but I don't know if that's right.
Look at it again. Yeah,
DO518.
That's what I'm
To
seeing.
the sun. Any other books stand out? That green
There's
one.
a green one right there, yeah. There's a loogie green one.
Loogie! To the sun.
To the sun.
Go up to the sun.
And line.
E0703. Let me just double check.
Chad, I just want to say I love Loogie. I should have played as him in Mario Wonder, but I didn't. I only played as Mario when I played through that game, and I'm kind of mad.
How can you not play as Loogie?
I love Loogie, but like, Loogie's also a pain in the ass to control in every Mario game.
Yeah, with his floaty ass jump.
Yeah. Go up.
Go up.
Hey, oh.
A0502.
Wait, so are these just telling us where to go for more books?
The stairway. Well, we'll figure it out. I honestly, this is making no sense to me, but it's okay.
We're getting clues at least.
The stairway. What was the number? This is so awkward. A0502. Okay. We got it. I think there's only 4 books, because the greatest things comes in 4s.
Okay, go back, go back, go back to the left.
Oh. Oh.
There was a weird thing I saw that I want to click on soon.
Oh, sorry. What is it?
To the left, up. That thing. Isn't there something up there?
What is it? I can't see from down here. Damn, we can't get it, dude.
We'll have to get it soon. You love Luigi's Large House. That's a great game. I loved Luigi's Large House.
Luigi's Large House. It's a metal death. Did Crimbo say that? That sounds like something Crimbo would say.
Vivian said that.
Vivian. I love Luigi's Large House.
Has anyone played Luigi's Mansion 2?
No, I've only played 1. I played 3, actually. I never finished it, though. I streamed 3 for a little bit.
I've played 1 and 3, and I have 2 on the 3DS, but like I low-key kind of hated playing it on 3DS, so I might give the Switch version a go one day. So.
NKP said it's bad.
Oh, so it's
I don't know.
Then.
I played a bit of 3, but I feel like it didn't capture the magic of the first game. The first game just feels so like awesome. I don't know if that's just nostalgia.
I replayed the first game fairly recently-ish on stream. I beat it in like one sitting. There's something to it that has never been. I think it's the games get like bigger, and the ghosts.
Yeah,
all the ghosts
like
in the first
20
game have
floors
great personality. Yeah, all the ghosts, like the generic ghosts, all have great personalities. They're all fun. They're interesting. The structure of the game is literally Resident Evil 1 for babies. And
yeah, honestly,
I love it.
The fucking map is like so it's reminiscent.
Yeah, and I was fixing a kitchen light recently. Like I had to go into fluorescent lights and like go under and replace a ballast. And as I'm like shutting off the breaker, every time I operate a breaker, I just keep thinking, this is just like that bit in Luigi's Mansion when the power gets shut off and you have to go all the way from the roof down to the basement to throw the breaker back on.
Yeah, that's like chapter 3 or 4.
Yeah, every time I have to throw a breaker switch, I just think of Luigi's large house. What would Luigi do? He would die. I'm not going to try to do that.
There's some stuff on it. Wait, I got to get the... There's a line I need you to read, because it's the most despicable line in the series.
That is...
we got a blue dye. A music box.
And a
notebook paper. And ink.
And ink.
Oh, there's a puzzle in 999 that is actually very reminiscent of this. You remember?
Ooh. I'm trying to remember. Once we start putting stuff together. Oh, yes. 50 gram.
50 kg weight. Oh, not kg. That'd be really heavy. 50 G. And a screwdriver.
A screwgee.
All right, tell me what to do. And what's up, Ghost? Welcome back. That's right, Bopper. We're gonna combine.
Screwdriver and box to get cylinder and combine cylinder with ink.
This is literally the same sequence as 999.
This looks like some
transcribed.
Okay, that looks like some stupid shit that I'd see in like a clickbait fake ad. Where they're like, I think I see this math thing where they roll out the ink and it rolls out like math problems. It's like, try this at home. It's so fun to teach math, and it's all like 7 plus 13. Ooh.
Like those markers that roll.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, I can't find the thing. Where is it? What the fuck?
Was it report? Is it called report? Yeah, it's there. There it is. Go back. It's report.
Oh, okay. Good. Okay.
Yeah.
Remember that.
I kind of hear Peter Griffin though in his voice when he's doing it.
That's what I was doing. I was doing Peter Griffin. Green dye.
Ooh. I think we'll be able to force it open, but no harm.
Guess we'll have to open the lock if we want to open the box. Well, did you see the die on top, idiot? Okay, we have 3 die. So remember this.
Wait, I'm gonna be so pissed off, right? If that does not follow order of operations.
It does. Oh, I remember it not, but we'll see. I remember getting stuck here because I was like, no, PEMDAS.
But I don't know much math, but I know that math.
Dude, every time there's like some shitty Twitter post with like solve the math problem and they use order of operations and they trick people up, it makes me so mad because people think they're so high IQ. It's like actually order of operations. It's like, dude, shut. Like, it's just like you're not fucking smart. Okay.
There was I'm gonna say something a little different. I have a slightly different view, which is perhaps more despairing, which is that the people that act like they're smart from that shouldn't be able to come off as smart. But the sad part is that, you know, they're probably in the top 15 or 20% of people in the US for math skills.
Blue is heavier than red. Remember that.
Okay, blue. Oh, notebook. Blue over red.
Yeah, high IQ. Bro, you can do the math that a 12-year-old could do. Guys, don't you remember from primary school? Blue is heavier than green.
Over green. Guys, 12-year-olds can't do math either.
Blue is heavier than 50 grams.
Wow.
Is red 50 grams? Red is 50 grams.
Okay.
Is green 50 grams? Green is heavier. Okay. So, what if we did green plus red? Green plus red equals blue. So, red equals 50.
Oh, okay. So,
is this what I'm supposed to do? Okay, green equals 100. So blue equals 150. You got that?
Yes.
Okay. So let's do orders of operations, Bob.
Okay, so we'll have...
do one... What is the box?
Okay, let me go back and look at that. So we'll do... I'll calculate this for the intelligent and the unintelligent version. So
yeah, please.
We have blue is 150.
150. 150.
Plus 100 times 50. So what it should be is 5,150.
5,150?
Yeah.
Oh, it worked. Okay. Let's fucking go, Zero Escape.
Yeah.
Let's go. There we go.
Uchikoshi's just standing up during this puzzle being like, I'm him. I know order of operations. Multiplication first.
Uchikoshi had very little to do with the puzzle rooms. He would just tell people, like, themes. Like, make sure this one has, like, a cat. You know, like,
it would be so funny if he got stuck on this puzzle then for a long time. I learned order of
he's
operations
told-
in
said that-
second grade.
Second?
Yeah.
I think I learned it in like 5th, maybe. Like 5th or 4th.
I went to Catholic school, if that explains it.
Yeah, they got a different curriculum.
It's
wonder if
like
this is someone's
sticko,
diary.
how fast they go in Catholic school.
Yeah.
Sounds like fun.
Nothing on the cover. I wonder what kind of book this is.
Let's open it up.
It's a 4-leaf clover bookmark. I can't read it.
Read it. We need it for the
I
true
think
ending.
this is Latin. What'd you
Looks
say?
that way. We need it for the true ending.
The bookmark. Well, it's not a total loss. There's a bookmark at least.
Maybe we should take it.
Really? You had to put it in the archive? And I gotta find it? Oh shit. This is the this is a version of the hardest puzzle in the game, by the way. I'm gonna like my opinion, hardest puzzle in the game coming up. So let's play with this, I guess. But we need an SD card, it looks like. Management number. What do you think it means? Well, this is pretty much the only thing anyone's going to do is manage the books. Okay. The bookshelf has 8 rows, and so does this chart. There's a narrow bookshelf on either side and wider ones in the middle. They're shaped just like the diagrams on the chart. Okay. So let's look at our numbers. We have go up B0630. So, third up, second. Oh, but that's where it was.
That's what I think,
okay.
I
I'm
think they
supposed
were
to put the books. Yeah, okay. I'm supposed to put them back.
Okay,
but-
so it's like a haunted house fake bookcase thing, and we got to put the books back in their
Kinda.
real spots.
I gotta put this. I gotta put the stairway in that spot, whichever one's the stairway. Like this, I think. And then, sorry, I'm really bad at this. This, wait, are they both called this? No. Wait, I'm looking at the same book. Okay. My bad.
Wait.
The sun. To the sun goes in C. Let me just check this one before I put it. And lion goes to D. Where's the gap?
Is there next to the like kind of
Is it
brownish
this
books
one?
on- yeah.
I fucked up, man. I gotta check again. My brain's too small. And lion to D. There we go.
Oh.
Thank
What
you
was
for the
that?
Halloween bagel, Adrella. Thank you so much. I think it came from the other side of the wall. Wait, that was Clover. No, that wasn't the wall. I think it came from the bookshelf. What's happening? Oh my god.
No, it's scary.
Yes, happy Halloween.
Oh, we can finally get that stuff on the top. That weird doll thing. It sunk.
No, that's a car. I gotta show that clip to people here. You mind if we watch a YouTube short real quick?
That's fine by me. I made you watch Ainsley earlier.
Let me see if I can find it.
Hey,
Hey,
you want to go on a walk?
let me get out of the car.
Whoa! You almost caused an earthquake! fake platonic friend.
Oh, sorry. How's your boyfriend doing, by the way?
His job's kind of sus. It's like accounting and stuff. He needs to count all day.
Sounds pretty sus.
But you, oh, careful!
Wait, is that a Hot Wheel?
No, that's a car. So
That's the one. Hey, is that a Hot Wheel? No, that's a car. My body is huge. Yeah, that short is so fucking funny. It's like a staircase. Speedy POV,
Oh,
yeah.
Well, if they were nice enough to give us stairs, I guess we should climb them. Is that a Hot Wheel?
Is that a Hot Wheel? No, that's a car. Hold on. I got art from Tumblereed. Oh, this is awesome. Dude, it's Golem.
Yeah.
That's great, dude. Thank you for sharing.
Yeah.
I love Golem. Thank you, Tumblereed.
That has just like been a dangling fruit that this game has left on the vine since part 2, 3 months ago.
Admiral Bobbery, cool. Looks like these books are in Latin.
Can you read it?
No, I'm sorry.
You don't need to apologize for that. What about you, Clover?
Of course not. What was I doing? Oh, let's climb the staircase, dude.
Yeah.
The top is a lot more narrow than I thought. Should I go? Well, with a big skirt like that, it might get kind of dangerous. Oh, if I just hike it up, I think it should be... And, I think there's somebody down on all fours trying to not look like he's staring up toward the bookshelf. Sigma? What are you doing?
I lost a condom.
You don't wear any.
Oh.
You climb.
Okay.
Okay.
The doll. Okay, that's the only thing up here.
Yeah, this route makes Sigma suck ass, dude. He's such a fucking perv in this route.
Not the only route, though, that he's been this way.
It's happened before.
Yes,
It's happened
well
before.
Take it, yes. Oh my god. Ted Miyoji's costume. Oh.
Yeah, that was bad. Maybe just one quick sniff.
Why does Clover smell like booze?
Are you done yet? Was there anything up there?
Yeah, I'm heading back down now.
So, did you find anything?
No puzzles or anything like that.
Just that stuffed animal?
Yeah. Slim Jim. Sigma, what are you into? Women.
That's a funny looking dog. Dog? I'm pretty sure that's a lion. This is a lion?
He'd munching that son.
It doesn't really look like one.
Nah, it's a lion.
Oh, hold on. There's a zipper on its back. Let's see what's inside. Oh! Wait, dude, I remember there being a line. You know, maybe it'll change when we put the thing in.
Alright, I got the blue memory card.
Sorry. And there's a blue slot in the stand.
Let's see what happens when I put it in.
Let's touch the screen. Oh, fuck.
Dungeon dice monsters.
This is the hardest puzzle, and we might be here for a while.
What's going on here?
Alright, I'm gonna have to draw the diagram.
Oh, no.
Yes. Okay, wait. Can I get to the memo from here? Okay,
What was
so...
the thing? 3, 1, 2.
VODs
4.
watchers skip forward 2 hours.
I see.
It might take a while.
And we have a thing that like gives us the color of each die, right?
Yeah,
A
exactly.
little piece of paper.
And the positioning. Nope, wrong dice game.
Would be after the report.
They should be next to each other.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is blue. Red.
All right, guys. We'll see you in part 16.
Green.
This is what's.
This one's not as hard. There's in the next final puzzle room. There's another one of these, and it's like the hardest one in the game. This one's not the bad one.
VLR's maddening moment.
Exactly. This is infamous in the community as like the hardest puzzle. And I'm gonna solve it first try. Check it, check it. Okay, so we need 5 red. Oh, now I know why the person who said that they had a trackpad, they said this was the most infuriating room, and it makes sense now. Okay, I got this. 5, 6. But the 6 has to be this way, so it has to be this one. No, actually, I could flip it. That doesn't matter.
Yeah.
That's irrelevant.
Wait, but you had it set up to where you could have gotten that 6 on there super easy.
Did I?
I think so.
I can't, like, roll it the way I want to. You know, this feels a lot more intuitive with the DS screen.
The vision was there.
Where's the 6?
It's in there somewhere. There it is.
That's not gonna work. Oh my! Just pick it up. Why don't we just pick it up?
No. That's a. Wait. Diegetically, what is happening here?
Oh no! We're gonna be here forever.
And this is like an infuriating puzzle, right? Because like I'm trying really hard to see where I can help on this.
The opposites of this dice add up to 7 for your information.
Yeah.
So there's a 2 on the opposite of this. Oh, interesting.
That's 1 and 6 on the opposite side.
1 and 6 are on the opposite. That does help me keep track very easily.
Wait. Go back to where you were with that one. No, like up 1, up 1, right 1. No,
Like that?
no.
Okay, like this.
Right 1. Yes. And then, just fucking pick it up, Sigma.
So one will be here.
We almost got it down.
3
Go
times.
down. No, wait.
You need to flip it 3 times, though.
Oh, no, left? Oh, yeah, you're right. And flip it around somehow the other way.
The thing is, we might need the space that this is on. That's the
Remember that
annoying
one
part
puzzle
too.
in 999 that was like this, but it was like moving those
I got it.
around and you had a limited number of moves?
I
Okay,
do.
those 2 is in.
Or green.
Oh, no.
No, I need the 3 to be 3 away. That's like an easy way to think about it.
Yeah.
But that's not going to work. Fuck, man. Go from the top. Wait, I had it. Wait,
You had it.
I did that by accident. Blue 1. I'm working on it, chat.
Okay, chat. Here's what's about to happen. Wait. Yes. While Speedy works on this, I'm gonna go grab me a 0 caffeine A&W 0 sugar.
Oh, it's not a mug moment? Are you serious?
I don't have a mug. It wasn't on sale. A&W
on
was
sale.
buy 2 get 2 free.
Fuck. My brain. Someone who's like really good at this is tearing their hair out watching this. So 1, 2. That won't work. I need to go up. Like here. Please be correct. Oh my god, it's the correct orientation too. Okay, so I just need a 2. Wait, what? That wasn't right. I got the blue password. Fuck. Oh, I was supposed to just do the colors. Wait, I'm an idiot. I was only supposed to do the colors? And then I have to do the numbers on the other one? Oh my god, I'm actually infuriated. Is it gonna reset? No! No! I'm actually so mad. Dude, that sucks. Wait for Bopper? No, dude, we're gonna be here for so long. I need to, like, do this quick. I can't believe that happened.
Okay, I am back, and I have my A and W, and... Oh,
I just gave up Bopper. I reset the whole thing.
How did this happen? Did you, like... Are you just looking up a solution, or...
Are you taking a seat?
I am sitting, yes.
Okay, so we thought we had to match the color and the number.
Okay.
But this stupid-ass puzzle only cared about the color, and that was the blue solution.
Wait, then what's the point of the
well, I think the green solution is just to get the numbers. But because I got the colors all lined up, I put the last die in place, but the number was wrong, and it gave us the blue password.
Wow.
And it reset the entire fucking puzzle.
Hey, at least you solved a thing.
Yeah, but like, I was so close to solving it perfectly. And they're just like, nope.
No.
Oh, I hit retry! Fuck! No, I was trying to hit memo! Oh my god, this is the worst.
Please clip it, Dotstiff, yes.
I'm so fucking mad.
Mug Bros can riot all they want in the brick wall. The problem is that A&W was on sale, buy 2 get 2 free at the grocery store. So I got 2 A&Ws, I got a A&W Zero Sugar, a Fanta Zero, and Mr. Pibb, which I have never in my life.
Mr. Pibb.
I've never in my entire life bought Mr. Pibb in a can. I've only ever had it from like movie theater fountains. So
I'm fucking so angry right now, dude. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose it.
Although this does remind me, though, I guess this is my opportunity to tell chat. Here was the thing I was saying about visual novels earlier when we were talking about my whiny Sigma voice.
Yeah.
Is that if a visual novel has voice acting, I actually think that the word novel is a misnomer. Because I think
yes.
I think the key defining feature of the novel is that you have to read it in your own head. And I think that interpretive element that sort of goes underappreciated is like the backbone of the novel. And so if you like listen to an audiobook, for example, you're listening to an interpretation or performance of that novel.
Okay.
But I'm also not a stickler on, like, you know, Ace Attorney isn't a visual novel because it has puzzles, because I think that's stupid. I think visual novel is just a point-and-click game with a shitload of text and fewer where the fuck do I go moments.
Yeah, it's just like, I don't know, like I always hear the term like, oh, this is a graphic novel. But like, it's just like one of those things to me, like visual novels just like it's kind of like a book, but it's not really.
It just means it's a way to say you have to read a shitload is what it means.
Yeah. Like a conventional novel. Dude, I'm fucking ass.
So are you trying to get the one now with where the numbers have to match?
Yes.
Because
I got the blue password, which is
color one.
It's essentially worthless having the blue password. I could use my D-pad. It might be easier to just do this than the mouse. The mouse fucking sucks.
Yeah, now it's rolling.
So the opposite of this side is 5. 6 should be here. Okay.
I'm gonna take a look at that clip while.
Yeah, please.
Speedy melts down. Let me look at this.
Green 4.
I just watched the clip and I love hearing you. As it tells you got it correct, you're like, what? That isn't right.
I'm working on it, Chad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so stupid. Okay, I essentially need... That's it. No, Okay, I need to flip it 2 times then. So this is right. Okay, good. Okay. Why was I saying 3 before? It was 2. Blue 1. That's why I was saying 3. So if I get this face down in this spot...
What about people who don't hear the words as a voice in their head? I don't know. I don't have that experience, so I have no idea how to, like...
You...
imagine that?
Hear it as a voice in your head?
If I read silently, I sub-vocalize, I hear...
Interesting.
The voice, I hear the words.
I mean, I hear my own voice.
Yeah.
Like, I don't hear other people's voices. I hear my own
voice. No,
voice.
I hear my voice. I hear my voice acting the book I'm reading.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And I think that interpretive element, and I would be shocked if people that can't have the internal monologue as a voice are incapable of doing the interpretive aspect. I would assume everybody could probably do that. The interpretation part of, I'm reading this as, Sigma whining versus I'm reading this as Sigma angry is, that's the choice that separates
the novel
to
thing.
me.
Yo, but I think context and, punctuation can kind of give you a clue in there. Sigma was clearly more angry than whiny because there was, 3 exclamation points, right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
It can, but
what's your
thus
cube score,
is the
bro?
art of the actor.
You think in Speedy's voice too? Oh damn.
I do too sometimes. I'm not even gonna lie.
What's your cube score?
My cube score?
Close your eyes and picture individual cubes spinning, and you could see all the faces of the cube. How many cubes can you spin in your head visually?
Okay, I'm trying.
My cube
that.
score is 10,240 or 56.
You know what it's starting to look like as I'm visualizing this?
A disco
you remember
ball.
those old? You remember those old screensavers that was the pipes?
Oh, the windows.
Loading in and yeah, that's what it's starting to.
Dude, your cube score's through the roof then.
Yeah.
Or I always love, I'm complaining about Twitter people thinking they're smarter than they are. Just your run-of-the-mill Twitter people, but there's did you know some people can't visualize an apple? And there's always a guy in that comment section who's like, I can visualize the apple and where the shine is, the little leaf and all its little fuzz on it, the stem length. There's people. Do you ever see that, or am I just complaining about a very specific thing?
I had seen that before, and usually in that instance, I'm like, yeah, but most of the people that we ask would probably know what an apple is. We held an apple up. What is this? Apple?
I don't, it's just annoying to me. All that's left is the desk itself. This is the despicable line that you have to read.
Oh, okay.
I checked it out, but I didn't find anything suspicious. And I'm not seeing anything underneath it either.
Oh my god! Clover, don't move.
Huh? Is there something wrong?
I thought girls only did this pose in magazines. To see it in real life, and from behind, no less.
What's going on? I'm coming back out.
Okay. Oh man, that was good.
What are you talking about?
Oh, nothing. Just thinking out loud.
Thank fucking God.
Wow.
Thank you, God, for letting me see that. I don't know what I expected, but I remember being like, dude, Sigma's so pathetic, like, after reading
like,
that line.
What a loser. Like, and this is a guy that, like...
He's had a girlfriend, allegedly.
Yeah, early on in the game, they were like, he... I guess had is the key word there.
Yeah, maybe.
What on earth did he do to lose his girl? Sigma's the type of guy that had, like, a single girlfriend in high school, and the relationship lasted, like, a week.
2 weeks, yeah.
And he's not gotten over it yet.
Sigma's a zoomer. Of course he has Gooner brain rot. You know what? Good point. It is 2028, and he's like 21.
Wait, 2028? Yeah, that would put you as a zoomer, not an alpha. Good job, Sigma.
Oh, you might be alpha, yeah. I think he's 22. Like, I forget, but 2028, that means he's born 2006?
Yeah.
Is 6 Zoomer?
That would be Zoomer.
Alpha?
That would be Zoomer.
Yeah, okay.
Because these are usually like 15, 16-year blocks, so like 97 to like 20.
Yeah, that makes
12
sense.
is like Zoomer. So like the youngest Zoomers are like 12 right now.
Star Sun Sun. A girl said hi to him one time, and he started telling his friends that he had a girlfriend. Yeah, things are getting pretty serious.
Yeah, you wouldn't know her. She's in a...
She goes to a different school.
Yeah, you know, she, this girl, she stood next to me in line when the teacher told us to get single file, you know, so
And then she asked me what time it was.
Dude, I'm making moves.
Why would Sigma say that out loud? No, that was his inner monologue face. Or voice. He's like, Clover, don't move. Oh my God. The subtle white thickness of it. It even has a watermark.
Oh God. If he did full go like the tasteful thickness of it in that scene, I would have.
Oh wait, I mixed up the lines. It's like the off-white coloring, the subtle thickness of it. What does he say? I forget.
It's the tasteful thickness.
The tasteful thickness of it, yeah.
Yeah, you remember it because it's an alliteration. The tasteful thickness of it.
Does that count as alliteration if it's like a t and a th?
Yeah.
Huh.
There's probably alliteration, like, extremists on this.
Generally, so it has to be the same sound, too.
If the sound is, like, close enough, I'll take it. But then again, strict adherence to it. That's how we know how, like, words were pronounced in, like, the 1600s. Is because if you, like, read Shakespeare and you, like, look at parts that read weird where it's like, okay, this rhyme doesn't work. We can actually
tell, it was probably pronounced
like,
differently.
It was pronounced differently, and, like, it all matches up to, like, normal vowel shifting in languages. So, like, that's a huge way we understand how languages used to be pronounced is through poetry conventions.
You ever think, like, how this generation we've been born into, like, just being in the 21st century, how intense recording equipment has gotten?
Yeah.
That, like, the future generations will have such a good idea of what we were like. Like, they have video, audio, you know, there's probably, like, virtual reality things they could recreate. I think it's, like, kind of mind-blowing.
It'll be interesting what this archive of information that we have looks like in the future, because I mean, there's a chance that so much
fucking stupid.
Well, there's a good chance that, first of all, I think it's actually going to be our undoing that we this, because, like, we're going to look way dumber than the other.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Every previous generation had just as many stupid people, but they didn't record themselves.
Yeah, that's
we
true.
did.
You have people like jumping over cars and shit. And they're like, whoa, yeah. Like,
people during people during the Black Plague days were definitely trying to, like, flip over carriages and, like, breaking their backs,
probably.
but nobody was there to put it on TikTok Reels. So who knows?
There's graffiti on the wall here too.
But,
excuse me.
It's something different though.
Memento mori.
Did they make a mistake?
Thank you, Lag Spike, for 11 months. Thank you so much, man. Guarantee 70% of our stored information is going to be porn sourced from homework folders. Damn. But do you think the future generation would be like, so that's how they did it? Homework.
Well, is this how they had babies back then? I think they will. I think most of that stuff will just be lost now because all it's going to take is one dillweed in like 15 years in the future who works at Google. Like Google gets a new president and they're like, you know, one thing we can do to save money, unplug the YouTube outlet, and they're just going to, everything's gone. Like that's all it's going to take.
I'm scared of that because there's so much archived. But like, it can't just be like a single like, yeah, we're not doing this anymore. You know how many servers they have? It's got to be insane.
I mean, if you followed like what Warner Brothers has been doing recently, it is not actually, I don't think, super unreasonable that if you just get like one dickhead in charge and some nerd on like an Excel sheet that says like, you know, we could save this amount of money on servers if we just delete like all of YouTube pre-2015 or something, they'll just do it.
Yeah. Well, anyway, thank you, Lag Spike, for your continued support.
That E to
I appreciate it.
But why? What does it mean?
Why'd they add the E there?
Well, oh yeah, this is all like...
I'm not reading this, I'm just...
To whether or not
We've already seen this, no?
What on earth does
we
that
have.
I mean, it's different characters,
like
but...
gibberish.
Yeah, because I forgot we wrapped back.
Yeah.
Look at that door over there. Doesn't it look just like the one on the other floor? Yeah, but there isn't anything written on it. I don't see anything that looks like it might open.
What is this big nondescript door?
Of course it isn't. I mean, look at this thing. It... From the other side? Hey, what's the deal with those doors? Do you think...
They're glowing white, Sigma.
But, well, we're all in this case...
Well, we gotta add our colors to make white, so...
An ambit 45.
Someone on one of the... All they need... We can ask them. Come on.
Okay.
All right. Just remember, Dotstiff, when you say that, remember, the Roman Empire had the aqueducts and running water in the Colosseum, and we still had the Dark Ages. So we have no idea how this is. We have no idea how this is going to shake down in the long run. The good thing is it's not our problem.
Hopefully. Are there like petrified people from Vesuvius just jerking it? Are there statues of like people? Like,
hold on, let me look it up.
Might as well.
I'm gonna look it up because Pompeii does have a lot of Roman art that's been preserved in Pompeii is like art in like brothels and love hotels. So you got some crazy stuff going on there. Let me see if. How do I even look this up? Like,
it's not appropriate to show on stream, but I'd be curious.
I'm gonna look up Pompeii body. What do I do? Straight jorking it? Like what?
Straight jorking it. Google. We leapt out of the magenta door and into the warehouse. There stood Temioji, Dio, and Alice. I'm just gonna kind of like skip over this
Dio
too.
apparently found.
The answer is
open
yes,
the door
by
again.
the way.
What?
I don't remember saying
on the
anything.
Pompeii thing.
Oh, okay.
Sigma's right. We were able to get back quickly, but the others could still be...
There's a Men's Health photo that says 2,000-year-old man. New research shows the 2,000-year-old man is not actually jorking it. Well, it says 2,000-year-old man looks like he's preparing for deadly volcanic explosion by masturbating, but Killjoy scientists have discovered a different explanation.
What's the explanation?
You're all here.
I don't know. It probably just like bad.
Yes. It's Quark, you see.
Blah, blah, blah.
What? What happened to Quark?
I'm just like skipping over this. I'm sorry.
I just said because of the
Please,
intense
you
heat,
must
like
hurry. Its
it kills you
condition could change
instantly
at
and
any
your body
moment.
like contracts. So
he happened to grab his meat.
So he happened to
as rigor mortis kicked in.
Rigor mortis from pyroclastic flow happened to cause him to just straight jork it.
One last touch.
Get a hold.
His body tensed up. Yeah, it did.
We're looking for the medicine again,
What about
okay?
you? Was there any
Just a refresher.
I'm terrible. There was plenty of it.
Oh God.
Rigor jork.
God, no.
The pantry. There was tons of food and nothing.
I hate the Pompeii bodies though. Whenever it comes up in history, like I hate looking at them.
Yeah, it's dark.
Like it's probably one of the creepiest real things that we have. Like, especially because of how perfectly preserved Pompeii was. Because if I'm not mistaken, like it wasn't apocryphal. We knew that Vesuvius blew up. We didn't have big parts of the city, and then like I think it was like 100 years ago, someone just found it, and then we dug up the city. I think is what happened.
I don't know the exact history.
Everything was like perfectly preserved.
I hope that doesn't happen to us. They're gonna see me sitting in my desk chair here, just like playing Virtue's Last Reward.
Could you imagine? Oh, that'd be so bad. Not only do they see
someone's gonna find me in 1,000 years.
They're gonna come around after the antimatter bombs go off, and we've got 1,000 years. People digging around, and they're going around from person to person, being like, hard drive check, hard drive check.
They can't do that. It's non-functional anymore.
Thank God for disk write.
I can't skip. It's just their cast. I mean, just the thought of knowing that they were living people. Like I don't see it the same way. I'm like kind of freaked out by it.
Because I mean, the fact that it's just the cast, I mean, sort of explains it anyway. Because it is like, because it's a perfect. It was
a living person
cast.
in that spot.
You can see who they were. I mean, the good thing is that like it was over instantaneously.
Yeah.
Because that's like volcanoes is like 800 degrees.
It's way more than 800 degrees.
How hot is a volcano?
Is it like 20,000 or something insane?
Oh no! Hold on, I was correct because
is it 800?
It's 800 degrees Celsius.
Oh, okay. What's
I
that
was
in Fahrenheit?
By accident. 1,470 to 2,190
then I'm way
degrees
off.
Fahrenheit.
I'm way off.
Still, like that's a lot of Fahrenheit, and that's even more. Like, dude, in terms of Kelvin, that shit's crazy.
Is the sun only 6,000 degrees only? Dude, I thought like lava was way hotter than that. Like it was ungodly hot.
Have you seen lava? That shit just is on fire. Like
it's glowing. Yeah.
Like it glows.
I thought it was like really hot.
I mean, have you like looked at like? Oh, I drew a picture of a volcano today in crayon. I just was sitting around with a box of crayons, just drawing. I drew a volcano today. It was fun.
That's, that brings me back.
Yeah.
I used to always draw suns with sunglasses with crayons, but not volcanoes. The first thing I noticed when I stepped inside was the smell. Plant life was everywhere. I feel like I've read this already.
Yeah.
Just like Kay said, plants and stuff everywhere.
Oh, those liars. The sun is 5,772 Kelvin. Okay, but what's that in Fahrenheit?
Add like, I forget the numbers, but you add a lot.
It's 9,930 degrees Fahrenheit. That's not that bad, really.
Well, if I said lava was 20,000 Fahrenheit, then yeah, my scale is off.
We're like, damn, if you got blasted by a volcano, you probably going into the sun. Shit, this is nice.
Dude, if I got blasted by my oven at like 350, I'd be like, oh, fuck, like I wouldn't die, but like the air being that hot.
Well, I mean, you probably
make
touched like a skillet. You probably touched like a skillet or something that was like 300 on accident, just and you touch it for like a nanosecond, and you're like, shit.
Yeah.
And your skin bubbles.
We'd been searching for Alice for a while, and I'd found nothing. I hoped that nothing had happened to her, but in the heart of a supernova, lava's the same thing, okay?
How hot's a black hole?
That's a good question. I searched every corner of floor B. He was nowhere to be seen.
Oh, shit. The center of a black hole is as close as we've ever seen to something that is 0 Kelvin.
Really?
Yeah. I guess it's like...
How did we see it?
Well... Maybe
isn't the whole point of black holes that you can't see anything in them? Like, there's no light.
Well, we have a picture of a black hole now. And
that's true. And I was so disappointed by that.
I love how you see, like, you are the first human being in history. You're like, this sucks.
I saw it and I was like, bro, this is just a smudge. Like, I thought it was going to be like a clean image.
there's probably some math dork somewhere that like sat on a computer and like ran a model black hole because of the event horizon gravity being so strong that like not even heat can escape. So it's probably like super close to just raw intrapatic zero nothingness.
Above my pay grade. That's all I know.
I don't fuck with that.
So much science talk, but we're playing Virtue's Last Reward. That's the point.
Yeah, Uchikoshi would be proud. So anyways, Ice 9.
You see everything warping around it. I mean, that image came out, what, like 6 years ago, maybe?
Something like that.
I just remember seeing it and being like, oh, that's kind of neat.
I remember we also heard what a black hole sounds like. And we were like, wow, everyone was like... It's so funny listening to like high-level physicists talk because they were like, hearing gravity waves. We heard what gravity from like two black holes colliding. And it's like, this is what gravity sounds like, and it proves that gravity waves exist. Einstein was correct, and I'm listening to the explanation, and I'm like, wow. If I were a scientist, I would just say Einstein was right about everything. Like,
it's a pretty good horse to bet on.
I mean, dude, like, we literally like named him after a smart person. Like,
oh my god, she's dead!
No!
We see how the light that travels from behind it gets warped, not the black hole itself, basically. And in the result is it looking like a smudge on a photo, I guess.
Yes.
The first thing I saw when I stepped through the door was the blossom of red on her chest. It was almost like getting punched. Do you want me to skip this?
Yeah, this is like the 6th time she's died. I mean, this is my favorite time that she's died because it's the first time since we've, you know.
Oh, damn.
She did us so dirty, but...
There goes Wacky Alice again. But it's the scalpel. Same as last time.
Ooh.
Hey, Einstein, I'm on your side. Falco Lombardi, 1996.
We're all going to die.
Scientists are basically waiting for another Newton or Einstein to come around to figure out the laws of physics around black holes. We found him. Musk.
That guy's a super genius.
Wait, that's a game over?
Wait, what the what?
Wait, what? I was skipping the text. What happened? I got a game over for mentioning Elon Musk. Wait, where did it? Okay, wait. Now it's gonna make us do this, and we'll find her the first time.
Yeah.
Okay, then suddenly the world shifted. Your actions have consequences.
This is what we get for talking educatedly.
This is bad.
I'm gonna find Helen now. Where'd you be?
Oh shit, I lost.
You did it again. I thought it was like one of those where we just click through all of them.
Yeah, I thought it would do it for me. Okay, she's in the crew quarters.
Oh god.
I set off at a dead run.
Well, Station B didn't work last time. What are you selecting this time? Station B.
Face palms. The moment I entered the crew hallway, I made straight for the door to the number 2 room. Alice should be in here. I swallowed and threw open the door. Sorry for reading your line. I forgot.
That's okay.
I'm in flow state.
Alice. So, you were here.
As I spoke, her eyes turned toward mine, but I didn't get the feeling that they were looking at me. Her skin was pale and sickly, and one of her hands held the scalpel like I'd caught her in the middle of something? One of her hands held the scalpel like I'd caught her in the middle of something.
What are you doing here?
What? Like
a weird, like the
I've
like
only
they're
ever
like
seen girls do this at magazines.
No, I think it's more like it hesitated because it's doing something wrong, like someone reaching for the cookie jar, And then mom comes. It's like, oh, and there's a little bit of pullback. I don't know what they were going for.
Manager walks in, so you start sweeping the floor. Yeah. Oh man, hard at.
Hold on. I gotta link something for LeBrick. You hate to see it.
Star Fox stream. Star Fox Zero stream.
Oh, did they say 0? Oh no. Okay, good. Look at this great title. Look at this great title.
That. Hold on. Let me skip through this ad. Which Star Fox are we playing? 64.
The only good Star Fox game.
Dude, that's like the worst one.
What?
I have no idea. I just said that. I've played original Star Fox. I've played 64, and I've played Assault. Whatever the GameCube one was that wasn't.
You know, I didn't play Assault. That's probably the only one that is in the conversation, but the rest of them suck. Anyway. Yes, that's right. The SNES ones suck. I'm sorry. I can't. They're unplayable. Just here to help, dude.
I disagree. I beat them, so it's factually an untrue statement.
Unplayable. Actually.
Help me?
Vivian, don't talk about Adventures or you'll get roasted again like the last time you admitted to playing Adventures.
Adventures is so bad. Even if, like, I know we had this whole argument, like, oh, Breath of the Wild's not a Zelda game. Like, it's not a good Zelda game.
I'm glad that this conversation is still technically ongoing, like that one Discord call 4 years after the fact.
But listen to me. Even if you consider Star Fox Adventures like its own thing, it's a bad game. Like, it's just not good. Like, as an adventure game, it's not good.
One day I'll play it. Just let go of that scalpel.
No. I need it to get this bracelet off.
Star Fox Adventures is a Zelda game? Yeah, and there's not a good Zelda. Huh?
Remember what Zero Jr. told us? The bracelet comes off when your heart stops.
Yeah?
So I just have to...
Stop!
You know, that looked pretty good.
That did.
Before I even finished the word, I was running. I grabbed both her arms and wrenched them back, pulling the blade away from her chest.
No! Let me go! I have to do this! I can't take it anymore. This whole thing is like a nightmare I can't wake up from. The only way I'm going to get out of here is to die!
Knock it off!
With a grunt, I tore the scalpel from her hands. I'm so strong.
So big, I'm so thick.
Overpowering women is what I do. I'm Sigma. It was a second before I felt a burning pain in my left hand. I'd apparently cut myself getting the damn thing away from her. Very quickly, it progressed from a dull throbbing to a hot line of pain across my palm. I clenched my teeth and squeezed my hand tight. I was so focused on my pain that I barely heard Alice collapse. She didn't respond when I shook her.
Hey, are you all right? Alice? Say something.
Bopper, don't look at the chat. Okay.
Okay.
They're all setting you up for failure.
I'm not. I don't read, and certainly I don't read from no one in chat.
That's right. There was a moment of terror before I realized she was still breathing. I didn't know why, but it seemed she'd only passed out.
Oh shit, what am I supposed to do now? Oh man. Maybe the infirmary? It's got all those medical things.
Buoyed by adrenaline, I hefted Alice's body and took off toward the infirmary.
All right, please pay attention, everyone. You need to hear this. The Atom has finished scanning Alice.
What did it say?
Yeah?
Her results are identical to Quark's. She has also been
I'm gonna kind of skim over this part until it gets good. I had called everyone else back after I'd brought Alice to the infirmary. 7 sets of eyes widened as Luna spoke.
Oh no. No! What's going to happen?
Oh, it lets me skip it. Nice.
Everything's coming up Sigma, huh? What a lucky, lucky man you are.
What the fuck?
You two are going to be playing against Clover.
Oh.
If she doesn't vote, then she'll default to ally.
Yeah, I'm gonna betray the shit out of her,
That means
dude.
if she stays here, the two of you are going to be sitting pretty. Especially you, Sigma. After all, you've got 6 BP right now.
Are you saying I'm going to choose betray?
If you do, you'll get what you need to escape.
You bastard. There's no way I'd do that.
Is that so?
Yes, it is so. For one, I'm not the only one making this decision. Luna's my partner, and she'll be in the AB room with me. You really think she'd just stand by and let me do something like that? Back me up here, Luna.
Yeah. Actually, I was planning to let you make the decision.
You should back down, Fox.
See? Told you. You can lie to us if you want, but you can't lie to yourself.
Shut up!
If I might make a suggestion, what if Sigma and Luna both remained here?
Can't do
Should
that.
all 3 of you abstain? Why not?
Because we'll die.
Take a look at this.
Huh? What's this? There what?
Nothing.
Sorry. I feel bad about skipping over it, but like we're just treading familiar ground here.
Yeah.
That means either and they're playing. Oh. I guess playing against is a little
No, you're trying to. No way. You do know her, Beep. What do you think would happen to her if I did that?
Shut up, dude.
What?
I know so many things about you from the morphogenetic field, dude.
Don't worry. I'm gonna be in that room too. I'd planned to stay here with Quark.
Oh, I can explain
taught you
Schrodinger's
safe.
cat, sure.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
I caught Dio watching Grandpa videos.
But it doesn't look like I can't trust Dio to make a decision for all 3 of us. That means we're gonna be sharing a room, bucko.
Oh, don't worry, LeBrick. You don't have to watch it. It's a bad stream. I start raging in that stream.
Got my eye on you.
In the Star Fox stream.
Happy now, Sigma.
Because I couldn't beat Starwolf on the hard route. And I was like, these motherfuckers! This N64 controller sucks! What were you gonna say?
Oh, I was just gonna say I just saw where LeBrick had said I don't consume media older than 2 weeks, and I was just saying, yeah, dude, if I'm playing a game and that shit 2024, it's basically unplayable.
Yeah.
Oh man, everybody's against me. Whatever shall I do?
Can't be too careful. I wouldn't want to see Alice killed by an unfortunate accident.
What do you mean, accident?
Oh, Tenmyoji, before we went into the CDs, you told Alice there was something you wanted to tell her. What was it?
Huh? Oh, that, well, I mean, look, it wasn't important. Just forget about it.
Me raging is funny. Guys. My suffering is not for your entertainment.
Until Ambidex game polling closes.
I should crash out
Time's
more on
running
stream.
out, people. Clover and I will stay here.
I've
and keep
raged
an eye on Alice
twice,
and Quark.
and I've never yelled at anyone in chat. Maybe I should try it sometime.
I don't think I've yelled at people, but I've definitely been confrontational. Like, hey, shut the fuck
Everyone
up.
else needs to go.
Maybe that is yelling at people.
Maybe. I mean, that's what I'm defining, because I've always been like, hey, yeah, but there have been times where I've been like, dude, just shut the fuck up.
Something does happen. Clover might need a hand.
Aren't you a solo?
I'm just gonna skip this, dog.
Yeah, dude, no one cares about this.
Are you saying that
BD
you
snapping at dots during
trust
Tekken
me?
was pretty funny. Because I was trying to be as nice as possible during that. But imagine, you're getting frustrated and you're trying to keep your cool as much as possible, right? You're like, I gotta stay composed because I want the stream to stay chill. But then someone in the chat is just like, just relax, you're doing great. You keep it up, you're doing fine. But that makes me feel like I'm doing a bad job at trying to keep myself calm. So now it tilts me even more. It's like, listen, I know you're trying to help, but you're making me even more frustrated.
Yes.
Even though I have
And it just snowballed
Yes.
Yeah.
super hard.
Yeah.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Are you nuts? What happens
You
when
can
he
hear
gets
me on
9
some
BP?
streams just going into the meditation zone and being like, I'm about to say the most teacher-ass shit to this person right now. And be like,
know that?
hey man, see, here was my thought process.
You just know? What the fuck is wrong with you?
What's going on? Had something happened between Fi and Kay while they were out exploring?
I understand. I can hardly betray trust like that, can I? I will vote for our team.
They're basically saying, Dio, we don't trust you, Dio. We're gonna let Kay... Never mind, that's not even right.
We're counting on you.
I've had enough of this bullshit.
4 minutes.
Trying to be mean to calm you down now? Don't even try to calm me down. Like, you trying to calm me down makes me feel like a fucking child. Just let me get mad.
Come on. We need to hurry.
All right, you kids. Take care of those two, okay?
Of course.
I don't even think when I get mad, like on stream, it's like that toxic. I don't know.
Promise.
If anything, I'm more petulant and toxic because, you know, technically the only time you have ever appeared... No, that's not true. There have been 3 times you have appeared on my channel stream, 2 charity events, but the only time it wasn't that was when you just randomly showed up and beat my ass at Mario Golf Super Golf, and then I never invited you back.
Yeah, you're like, this game fucking sucks.
I'm like, this is a bad game anyway, dude. If this was Toadstool Tour, I'd totally be owning you right now.
Low tier Hawk would certainly be something. You should kill your... I shouldn't say that.
You should demonetize your channel. Go on.
Now! Everybody ready? And open my AB gate.
Then only you and I remain.
Right.
Ambidex game begin.
You should play 3 houses now!
Dude, I'm never playing 3 houses again, and you all can take that to the bank. If I play 3 houses again at any point for anything other than like 40 seconds of clip footage for some video for a joke. So basically, if I stream it again, I have to play every Danganronpa game on stream.
Every single one?
Every single one. That's how much I believe I'm never going to play it.
Even the spin-off Ultra Despair Girls?
Dude, that sounds like the best one.
It's really not. It's the worst one.
Yeah, but it sounds like the best one.
I mean, how are you going to vote?
All right, how are you gonna vote against Clover? She's like she's a auto ally, I'm pretty sure, because she's staying in the room with Alice.
Betray.
You're gonna betray her?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
She's not a kid. They're not going to jump me like they did with Quark. I want to get out of here.
I think so too. I'm just glad to hear you say it.
Thanks, Luna. Luna's face broke into a warm, happy smile. Not to be sappy, but it was like a ray of sunshine on a cloudy day. I grinned back at her before I knew what I was doing. For a minute, the nonary game didn't seem so scary. That was the same exact line.
Sigma, what's wrong with your hand?
Huh?
There's something white on it.
What? Hold on. There.
Ah!
What?
When did this happen?
What the hell is this?
For the first time since I'd found Alice in the crew quarters, I looked down at my hand. Across the palm was some sort of strange white liquid. For a moment, I thought I'd somehow touched some white paint or something similar. But the truth was far stranger. The liquid was coming from my hand. It was coming from the cut I'd given myself when I grabbed the scalpel away from Alice. But why? Where was the blood? I felt a very odd sort of fear beginning to wrap its hand around my throat. Quickly, I held my palm against my chest. I shouldn't have let Luna see that.
Are you all right?
So, Dotstiff, the reason why is because if this twist is that Sigma is a robot, I guarantee you it's because that's the color of the robot blood in Alien. And that's probably the only reason why. Because that's probably just another thing that they liked, they referenced. Yeah, it's nothing.
Can I just say something?
Yes.
Bopper?
Yes.
I think you should reevaluate what two milkmen might mean now.
Oh, God.
We are the milkmen.
God,
I'm just kidding.
Sigma and K are the milkmen, and they were... Oh. Oh, no. It doesn't mean... Oh,
They go
my
comedy now.
Ooh, that's crazy. They weren't delivering milk. They were milking the... I'm not going to finish that sentence. But... Let's make it... It's a compound word now. I went to the pantry while I was looking for Alice. There was some milk and I spilled it.
It sounded even stupider as I said it.
Really?
Yeah.
But...
Just shut up.
Don't tell Luna to shut up.
Oh, great. I have now been DM'd the hand. I'm the owner of PNG of Sigma White Hand.
What is this? It's such a meme, dude.
Shut up. It's fine. All right. I'm fine. Leave me alone.
I regretted the words the moment they were out of my mouth, but something was wrong. Very wrong, and my head was spinning.
Sigma...
Oh, man. I am so sorry. It was, I swear, I just thought it was a magazine, and it's just, I was one of Grandpa's videos, and Tinmi OG put me onto it, and I just don't know about it, okay?
30 seconds remain until polling.
Dude, how are we gonna vote now?
I'd like to imagine Dio, because this happened afterwards, Dio's looking down at the hand and being like, oh yeah, everything's coming up Sigma.
You're a lucky, lucky guy, Sigma. There was no time left. I had to vote. I turned and faced the machine. I took a few deep breaths, but the chaos in my mind refused to calm itself. Forget about your hand. I can't forget about my hand.
I keep looking at it.
Who was I kidding? There was no way I could forget about something like that.
He's literally living like that nightmare. You know the nightmare where you
imagine
do a
them
public
all
speech
in
and
their
you're under your
underwear.
Yeah, no, it's the nightmare where you yourself are in your underwear and you're like
9, 8.
I've never had that nightmare, by the way.
5.
I used to have it a ton when I was like in elementary school for whatever reason.
Yeah.
1.
I don't have nightmares that much anymore. I wish I had more dreams and nightmares. They're just interesting to have, and it gives me something to do while I'm asleep. We're gonna betray, because here's the thing, right? I've been walking around with cream hand because everybody's thinking I'm straight jorking it while we've been trying to do a zero escape. So I need to do something. I need to do something horrible so that everybody's mad at me for a whole different thing.
You know what? Respect.
Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you, Ambidex.
Okay, let's check it out. Luna and I stepped out of the AB room. I could see the others filling out of their rooms as we did, or filing.
Why?
I didn't have an answer for her. All I could think about was the white liquid. What was it? Some kind of discharge? Blood? No.
Ceaseless discharge?
Couldn't be blood. Blood wasn't white. That was insane. I was lost in thought when Luna spoke. Discharge!
I can't wait to get to ceaseless discharge in Dark Souls. Huh? You don't want to see the results?
Why?
I saw you pick
I
Betray.
already know what they're going to be.
Her usually warm personality seemed to have gone cold. Whether it was because I'd chosen Betray or because she noticed that something was wrong with my body, I couldn't say.
Excuse me.
And with that, she was gone. I turned back to the projection. With heavy steps, I headed towards Kei, Dio, and Temioji.
Results, please start.
Tenmyoji, hey kid, I saw you straight jorking it.
I could show you some techniques. Aw,
I know a lot
why
about
not?
this.
Dude, we're the only one who betrayed. Oh my god!
We're horrible. Oh great, we're the only one with 9 again. Now we're gonna get jumped for sure. Can't Sigma just choose to, like, I'm not leaving? Like what Phi did on that one route?
Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
What the hell?
What the fuck, Sigma?
Sigma has 9 BP?
Sigma, what's wrong with your hand?
The bastard's finally showing his true colors.
What the Sigma?
What the hell are you doing? Clover isn't even voting.
I have misjudged you.
Bless you.
Hey.
Bless you.
Thank you.
I never thought you would do something so cowardly.
I never thought I would do something so cowardly.
There was nothing I could say. I had chosen Betray of my own volition. But had I really? Had I really pressed that button of my own free will? The more I thought about it, the more I felt as if some other force had guided my hand to that button.
Oh yeah, some force.
Perhaps it had been fear. Or I was scared by the white fluid that had appeared on my palm. Maybe that had been the tipping point, and I had decided that I had to escape as soon as possible. Damn the consequences. If I got out, then the nightmare would be over. That's all it was, right? A nightmare. It couldn't be real. White blood was insane, impossible. That was when I looked up and saw the others staring at my hand.
Thank you, Lord.
What is that?
The fluid must be freed. Shit.
Oh my god. I quickly put my hand behind my back, but it was already too late. They moved toward me like wolves closing in for the kill.
Sigma? What was that?
He was cut. It must have been blood.
But why was it white?
Isn't that obvious? He's not human.
Oh my god! I can't believe a character got quacked.
I just mashed my hand on the keyboard.
What are you saying? Of course I'm human. I'm 100% human.
Then explain that white stuff.
I swear to God, I have no idea what it is. You have to believe me. I'm 100% human. I'm the
I'm afraid you're
what
not
kind of
being
human
very
fluid is that
convincing.
then? Oh man.
I don't want to say.
You're one to talk. We can't even see you. I'm the J-Man.
You could be a robot.
Maybe that's not even a suit. That's just you, robot you.
No. That seems extremely unlikely. However bad my amnesia might be, I am quite sure of my humanity. I am, without a doubt, not a robot.
They probably just programmed you to think that.
Alright, it's pretty obvious this guy's dangerous and probably unhinged. We should take him down.
Oh,
I
hi,
agree.
Big Poppy.
Looks like there's no other way. Now that he's got 9 BP from stabbing Clover in the back, there's a good chance he'll try and get out of here by himself.
Hey, hold on a minute. Let's not do anything rash.
I didn't have a choice. I spun around and ran for the number 9 door.
No, I don't think so!
Shit!
Let go! Let go of me!
I was no match for all 3 of them. Before I could take 2 steps, I was on the floor, pinned. Desperation was only getting stronger, however, and I writhed and twisted in a futile attempt to get free.
God damn it, you have to let me go. This is some kind of mistake. A misunderstanding. It's a conspiracy.
So, there's a conspiracy to turn your blood white? You're a funny guy.
Stop trying to get away. It's over.
Shit. Get off of me. Let me go.
If you won't calm down, then you leave me no choice. I'd hoped we could avoid this. Try not to struggle too much.
No. No.
What? Is he choking me? What's going on? Is that it? Oh.
Oh, we back.
The first thing I felt when I woke up was the hard pain of a bruise all the way across my neck. Hay must have suffocated me. My head felt like it had been stuffed with cotton, and I had to put out a hand to steady myself as I stood up.
Where am I? Is this the infirmary?
How long had I been out? My foot bumped into something, and I looked down to see the injection gun. A glass vial labeled Soperil was still attached to it. The anesthetic. After choking me, they made sure I wasn't getting up in the near future. That meant I could have been asleep for a long time.
Where is everyone?
I glanced around the room. It was empty, except for me. It took me a moment to realize what was especially odd about that. Even Quark and Alice had disappeared.
What the hell's going on?
That was when I noticed it. Quark and Alice weren't the only things that had disappeared. 2 other things, 2 other very important things were also gone. My bracelet and my left hand. For a long moment, I just stared, dumbstruck. What I was seeing couldn't possibly be real, but there it was, a smooth cross-section of my arm where a hand should have been. A thick white liquid dripped slowly from the stump.
What is this? Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God. Yeah.
Game over. A scream clawed its way out of my body, taking my mind with it. Then, after that, nothing. Why'd you do it, Bopper?
I don't know, man.
You want to keep going, or do you want to call it?
Sure. Let's see what the other side of that AB game looks like.
Let's do it. By the way, we're at 40 hours. I guess we're just going slow. This is going way longer than I thought it would. as a series. Because the first time I beat this game, it took me 35.
Well, not voice acting hurt, right?
Yeah.
Because you just
we're voice
read
acting and
slower
we're
that way.
shooting the shit.
Well, and we have had 2 streams before the end of the game for about the last 6 parts. So
Uh-huh. And it's going to be 2 more streams after this.
yes, for sure. Oh,
They took his coom hand.
No.
I've got an ending you and Viv haven't gotten to yet. Did I spoil you guys? Oh no.
I don't think so. I think Vivian's been like pretty on top of it. I know she was waiting real hard
So
for
you
like when we
chose
got to
Ally
routes
after
that
all.
they've been to, because I think everybody just wanted me to see the hand.
Yeah. The hand's funny.
Yeah.
That's what the chat's like, here it comes. Here it comes. They're all so excited to see it.
I didn't know they meant it literally.
Yeah, never mind. To be honest, the AB game was the last thing on my mind. As chaotic as my thoughts were, they all centered on one thing. The mysterious white liquid.
Do you want to go see the results?
Sure. I swear to God,
Gotta
if
fix the
Clover came out of
results.
nowhere and was like,
Luna nodded and walked off towards the projection, but I couldn't move. I glanced around to make sure no one was watching, and opened my hand. The liquid didn't seem to have clotted or run out, since it was still oozing thickly out of the slit in my hand.
what in the hell is this?
It couldn't be blood, could it? No, that was impossible. No matter how many white blood cells clumped together, you'd never get anything that looked like that. And I'd never seen my blood do this before. In 22 years of life, I'd seen my body bleed many times. Scraped knees as a kid, accidental nicks with a knife as an adult. But every single time, I'd bled red, like any other human being. So why was it this time, it was white?
What is happening to me?
Oh my god!
Hey, Sigma.
I don't understand why we're being so difficult about the obvious here.
Get the hell over here. They're gonna show the results.
Yeah, right. On my way.
I did my best to compose myself and headed over to join the others.
Results, please.
Did it have to be white?
Like I said,
Yeah.
I think it's an alien reference. Because Uchiko's shown himself very big fan of like 70s science fiction. So
Bopper, everybody allied.
nice, that's really good. What
We're
was
all
my
friends.
Danganronpa bet, Anarchist? Not the Three Houses one. What was the one that was like actually like I'll play Danganronpa the first if something were to happen in this? I don't remember what my condition was.
Someone clipped that and posted it in the server, so they have it on record. But I forgot what they said exactly. Oh, if Quark isn't a robot? Okay.
Points
Oh, if Quark is
have
not
been
a robot.
assigned. Or please check your.
This is incredible. Look, everyone voted ally. You did just like you promised, Kay.
Wow.
How could I choose betray after what Phi said to me?
Now we can ship everyone together in the head
Mioji
cannon.
and Dio voted ally too.
Of course. If we hadn't, Alice would have died.
Yeah, well, that's about it, I guess.
We should thank the both of you as well. I'm happy to see you also chose ally.
Oh, I didn't have anything to do with it. That was all Sigma.
Then thank you very much, Sigma. Sigma? Sigma, are you all right?
Come on, what's wrong?
Bro, he's
He's
so
crashed
pale
out.
right now thinking about his
Just
hand. Like,
say
He's
something.
like,
losing it.
we just found your GameStop receipt, Sigma. It says here, PlayStation 5, Stellar Blade. Tell me, what happened?
Oh, yeah.
Looks like we all allied. That's great.
Sigma, what the hell's wrong with you?
Yeah, you've been acting a little out of it ever since we came out of the AB rooms. What happened? You make it past at Luna and get shot down?
Well, nothing like that.
Hey man, it was a joke. You remember what that is? A joke? You're in pretty bad shape, huh?
Before Dio could continue, the heavy metal rumble of doors shutting echoed through the warehouse.
It wasn't Luna, it was the disc jockey.
Starkey, there is the ambidex gates.
We can open the gates as many times as we want to.
By the way, can we just talk about that last ending we got?
Oh yeah, where Sigma's hand's been cut off and it's just spewing white fluid?
Yeah, like I don't really remember that, but that implies that they fucking injected you with Sopril, left you in the hospital, played the AB game like 5 more times or whatever, got everybody out, but they decided like, hey, let's check out this weird ass hand, and they cut it off. Is that what happened? Like,
someone sawed our hand off, but we'll never know who. Probably.
Just still it's like really morbid.
Yeah, it's kind of funny though.
We can play the AB game as many times as we like, right?
Oh, they needed the bracelet. That's right.
Oh, yes.
Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense, actually. They just cut his fucking hand off.
Hey, Zero Jr. said something about this, didn't he?
Yeah, right. I want to see what all your colors and assignments are.
Don't look at my hand. Everyone nodded and held their arms out toward him. I stared at them, terrified to follow suit, but certain that refusing would only draw more suspicion. So I held my arm out, hand tightened into a white-knuckled fist to hide the cut. When their eyes landed on my hand, my heart skipped a beat.
Huh. So Dio and Kay are a yellow pair. Luna and I are both pairs, but our colors are different.
Right, you're a cyan, and I'm magenta.
That makes Sigma the only solo, huh? A red solo. So what are the 4 we left in the infirmary?
Luna and I are pairs, so 2 of them are our partners.
That means the other 2 are solos. Although, I guess we don't know what colors they are.
They're probably green and blue.
Why's that?
Didn't you see them? There are a bunch of white doors and they have to be the next set.
Ah, on our way back from the garden with the unconscious Quark. And there they
The
were.
unconscious Quark. Guys, you're making Sigma self-conscious, okay?
Yeah, it's so mean.
White doors?
Each one had a box just like the doors on floor A. Given that, I don't see how there can be any question. Those white doors are...
I think that our bracelet the pairs are, you see?
Yeah.
Right.
Good. Now that we've got that figured out, I want to check up on Quark and Al.
I shall accompany you then.
Might as well go with you, I guess. No real reason to hang out here.
Well, what will you 2 do?
I need to talk to Sigma about something.
I've seen your hand. About what?
Something?
Her usual pleasant expression had been replaced with something much more sullen. She must have noticed that there was something wrong with me. That was what she wanted to talk about. I was sure of it.
Okay, fine.
I managed to make my voice sound almost relaxed.
Whoa, hold on. A private talk? What are you guys plotting?
We're not plotting anything. I promise. It's nothing.
Fine, whatever. See if I care.
Dio tossed his head with a mixture of arrogance and feigned disinterest and marched out of the yellow door. Temioji and Kay quickly followed. In only moments, all 3 had disappeared.
So, what was that you wanted to talk about?
I was almost certain I knew, but there was always hope. I did my best to act as if I was genuinely confused.
Oh, like this room. Could we go somewhere else?
Okay.
Good.
Oh, Dio is so jealous. He's like, whoa, private conversations.
I found somewhere nice.
She
when I
saw
was
the
looking
white
for
goo
Alice
on his
and-
hands. Now she wants to talk to him. He's just Yu-Gi-Oh. Oh, it's not fair. It should have been me. Not him.
As strange as
Dio's
her
gonna
request
come
was.
back with white goo on his hands. Look, I
I had no reason to object. I kept my mouth shut and followed Luna as she headed off. Wouldn't you like to know, weather boy?
The garden.
You know this place?
Wait, hold on. Cat is bothering me. Let me go open this door real quick.
No worries. So, chat, I got nothing. How's everybody doing? Ruby. Did you guys enjoy the Lethal Company stream? I was kind of bummed out by the fog thing. And having 8 people in that game was like really hectic too. But I hope it was still a fun stream. I had a good time towards the end. You enjoyed what you heard? Good, good. Trying out Veilguard? I don't know what that is, but sounds cool. Think you have a theory about the blood thing? You want me to save? Yeah, sure. Once I figure out how. There we go. That's our endings. And you can see our flowchart. We've been down the right side, but we're missing a bomb password. And we've been down pretty much every roadblock. Like, this is the only path we can take now. And then this is going to unlock one of these roadblocks, and it'll just, like, domino. Oh, yeah, that was funny, King KP. Yeah. You don't have to try to make the comedy. It'll just happen. Yeah, this game has a ton of paths, Bran. Veilguard is the game that people demanded Bopper review after his Stellar Blade video. Oh. New Dragon Age game. Okay. That doesn't sound Kumery. I thought it would be after what Anarchist said. I love this game too. We're getting to the real good parts. I'm really excited. Don't tell Bopper that, though. Is Dragon Age Kumery? I've never played it. It's woke? Oh, then I refuse to play it. Ugh, boycott.
Okay. I am back.
Ugh. What's up, dude? We already got the Alice end. Tumbleweed, you missed it. It ended up...
Yeah, we did.
Never mind.
Whew. I came here once when I was looking for Alice.
Oh, I see.
So, what brings you here?
Isn't this nice? This is the only place in the whole facility with anything green. I feel kind of silly saying it, but it makes me think of the great outdoors. I think it's the perfect place for a serious conversation.
What's happening?
Being surrounded by nature makes me feel happy.
I'm like scrubbing our hands in the stream. Yeah.
Oh, there's a bench over there. Would you like to sit down with me?
People
He
chatting
sat
about
down
Dragon
softly.
Age. I never played those games.
Yeah, we were talking about the woke Dragon Age game.
Oh
Ugh.
God, it's woke propaganda.
She sat down softly and gently, and I lowered myself down next to her.
So, what'd you want? Oh no, dude.
What?
She's to our left. So if Sigma goes to try to like do like the movie theater, like throw the hand
The
over,
jizz
he's
hand
gonna
is
hit
gonna
her.
touch her shoulder.
Yeah, he's gonna.
Oh no.
Oh my God, Sigma, are you the jizzler? I've heard so much about you.
Instead of answering, Luna lifted the tiny birdcage pendant she wore into the palm of her hand. She was silent for a moment, and then began to talk.
Can I tell you something? This is actually a music box.
Really?
Yes.
She twisted the key on the bottom, and it made an almost imperceptible winding noise. When she released it, soft, clear notes drifted out.
It's a nice song. Why'd you bring that up, though?
Because I wanted you to know, I guess. I wanted you to know more about me. Maybe it's because I'm so shy, but I don't really have any friends. Or even any acquaintances, really. So I've sort of always been alone. It was really hard. I felt so lonely a lot of the time. And it hurt. It felt like I was just kind of going to collapse from the inside out. That was when I got this music box. Someone very important gave it to me. They didn't say anything, but I felt like there was an unspoken message behind it. Luna, happiness is closer than you think. Do you know Maeterlinck's The Bluebird?
Do you?
I do not.
What? I don't either.
Yeah, now it's the time to learn about it.
Have you ever heard
Sigma's
of...
trying to play. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a poet myself. Well, I know the gist of it. I know the jizz of it. I know the jizz. I know the.
I mean,
Christmas Eve, this brother and sister named Tylenol and Motrin get asked to find a bluebird that sold.
This is serious. You have to take it seriously, okay?
I was trying. That's how my brain read them. I'm sorry. Or something.
You're fine.
Okay. Anyway, supposedly, if you can catch them, then you can make a wish come true. So they visit all these different places, but they can't find it.
Welcome back, Belle.
Eventually they give up and go home, but when they wake up, the bird is in a bird cage in their hut.
That's right. It's a well-known story, and it teaches a simple lesson.
Yeah, like you said, happiness is closer than you think.
Right. It got me thinking. Maybe the person who gave me this music box was trying to tell me just that. I don't know if that's true. Maybe all of this is just in my head, but I really felt like that was what they'd meant. It was so kind. I kept it with me all the time, like a kind of good luck charm. But one day I realized something. There was another meaning to the bluebird. In Maeterlinck's original story, it doesn't end with them waking up.
There's more?
Yes. When Til and Mittel try to feed the bird, it leaves the cage and flies away. And then the story ends.
Whoa. What about the moral, then?
It changes. Now the message is that just when you think you found happiness, you'll lose it again.
Oh my god!
Oh, man.
I thought
I have
about
found
that
no
for a while.
happiness recently.
That's so sad.
Yeah. Not me. I'm talking about Sigma, who spent the last
No,
like,
I'm saying
hour.
the moral, not you.
Oh,
like,
yeah, okay.
Just when you think happiness is around the corner, you'll get crushed. That's like such a sad thing.
But in the end, it didn't change how I felt. I don't know what they intended it to mean when they gave it to me, but I decided how I was going to look at it. It means that happiness is something you should always be looking for, and it's only when you're pursuing happiness that you're truly happy.
Three houses in a
You know,
nutshell.
Sigma, I think you might be Til.
What?
You know, the boy who the old lady asked to find the bluebird on Christmas Eve.
Whoa, whoa, what are you trying to say?
Can I ask you something?
Uh-oh. Creepy music.
What's the most you ever lost in a coin toss?
Where did you find
sure.
Alice?
Oh no!
What does that have to do with anything?
Just answer me. Where did you find Alice?
Room 2 in the crew quarters.
Where were you before that?
I was in the lounge. Great. That's when we split up to go look for Alice.
That's correct. Oh, sorry. That's the line. I thought you were asking.
No, the first place I went was the lounge.
So you went from the lounge to the crew quarters, where you found Alice. And then you rushed her to the infirmary, right?
Yeah.
Okay, tell me this then. How do you know about the garden? Just now you said you'd come here when you were looking for Alice. Didn't you?
Oh my god.
That doesn't make any sense. There wouldn't have been any time for you to visit the garden while you were looking for Alice. So tell me, Sigma, how do you know about this place?
Well,
I didn't know what to say. I couldn't even explain it to myself. Why had I told her I knew about the garden? Why had I told her I'd been there before?
Sigma, are you a robot? Have you always been here?
Wah.
See,
What?
it would make so much sense if you were. That would explain why you knew about the garden, and it would explain that cut on your left hand.
Damn, so you did see it, huh?
Yes. I've been told that robots these days have what's called artificial biological tissue, or ABT, on top of a metal skeleton. It makes them look almost exactly like a human. And ABT uses this white liquid instead of blood.
For some reason, when Luna had called me a robot, it hadn't really fazed me. Maybe because it was just so out there. It didn't sound like a real possibility. It sounded more like a theory you'd get from someone in a nut house. Still, my hand was still oozing white liquid. Was I really a robot? No, that was impossible. I needed to stop doing that. Questioning myself so much was giving me heart palpitations.
Yes, palpitations. Luna! Aren't you a little scared?
Scared? Why would I be scared?
Well, let's say I am a robot. That means there's a pretty good chance Zero's pulling my strings. Man, dude, Zero Senior, aka Tin Miyoji, knows where we get killed. He's just no. I raised him since he was a Wii calculator. That would make
You're
me
like mic cut out, but I got the punchline.
Yeah.
That would make me your
enemy.
Oh, I guess so. Well, even if you were, I wouldn't be scared.
Why not?
Maybe because you're a robot.
Oh.
Have you ever heard of the 3 laws of robotics? They were a set of rules
Hey,
created
Isaac
by the science
Asimov.
fiction author Isaac Asimov
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
that he used in several of his stories.
Bopper knows.
Yeah, such as the Caves of Steel, which that book sucks, and The Naked Sun, and that book's really good. Wait, let me see if I know these off the top of my head. It's been a long time since I read Asimov. It's been
Go on.
a while. So I don't remember the order, but I think the 3 rules were like a robot cannot harm a human. A robot has to try to save humans unless doing that would cause like more harm to a human. Robots can't lie to humans. Something like that. And there's the third one I don't remember.
That is very, very accurate. You did a good job.
Yeah.
Robot may not injure a human being or through an action allow a human being to come to harm. Rule 2. A robot must obey any orders given to it by human beings, except when such orders would conflict with the first law. Rule 3. The robot must protect its own existence as long as such protection does not conflict with the first or second laws.
Oh yeah, I heard those before. Oh shit, if she does like an Inuyasha down boy, that's just an ideal. Oh,
I have to obey!
you had worked toward that, but I don't think you could ever actually achieve it. I mean, depending on how you program them, robots could do pretty much whatever they wanted to.
Yes, you're right. But I believe in them. In you.
I like Rule 4, Zachary. Don't let people see your weird blood. It's
However you're
freaky.
programmed,
The fluid must be freed.
I don't think you'd break any of the 3 laws. A robot without the 3 laws is just a bunch of metal and plastic. That's not you. You have a heart.
Luna!
You're a good person. It's in your eyes. Well,
Now sit,
I guess
boy.
I'm just kind of assuming you're a robot. There's still a chance you're not. We should run some tests.
Tests.
Yes.
How?
Well, the atom should be able to tell us.
Oh yeah, that thing in the infirmary.
I heard the crunch of dried leaves behind us. But when I turned, there was nothing.
Who is it?
Is someone there?
Just me.
Fi?
Sorry, but can you guys come over here? I need you to see something.
There's a bomb on the tree! Luna and I looked at one another, shrugged, and stepped into the bushes.
Welcome.
What? How long have you been here?
I just got here a little while ago.
Did you hear what we were saying?
No. Were you talking about something you didn't want me to know about?
Yeah.
Mr. Krabs is.
Whatever. Just have a look at this.
I followed the line of her finger.
Oh, whoa, shit. We saw this before, Sigma. Morphogenetic this.
Exactly. I'm pretty sure someone didn't move it here from the crew quarters. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's an entirely
There's the
different
bomb
bomb.
2 password.
Look at the number on the side.
It says
And the
1.
one
Can I
in the
s-
crew quarters said
Can I skip
then
this?
that
I've got more good news. Just think about the numbers for a moment.
You're saying there's a 2 bomb out there somewhere?
There's no reason, Belle. Don't ask.
Can't be
Yeah.
sure, but it does seem pretty
Chat.
likely.
Also,
Did you all-
Saint Rawberry, I can't
Inuyasha?
answer that question. It's a spoiler. I'll
Yeah.
quack you.
Yeah. Chad, did
Yeah.
anyone know a girl or
Who planted them?
was a girl that was way too into Inuyasha in like middle school or high school?
Can't say I,
dated
have,
her.
no.
I dated a
Was it
girl
the
in high
best?
school that was way too into Inuyasha. I
Yeah.
still date a girl that's way too into Inuyasha. I'm just thinking about it now after learning that we're gonna have to do whatever Luna says.
Oh no, we have to watch Inuyasha.
You've been in here quite a while.
I guess because in Inuyasha, I've never really watched it, but does Inuyasha have to like obey
Yeah.
the girl?
Inuyasha has to do everything that Kagome says, so it's always
Oh
like,
my.
boy, and he just smashes straight into the ground.
Yeah. That sounds great.
You're way more suspicious than we are. What were you doing in the bushes anyway?
I was taking a walk.
Oh, if we made the
Taking
joke,
a
no.
walk.
I don't think Bopper has brought it up.
You really think I'm gonna buy that?
Fine. You got me. I heard you two were off talking in secret. So I got curious and went back to the Floor A warehouse. Of course you weren't there. That seemed pretty suspicious to me, so I headed here. And just as I'd suspected, there you were talking on the bench. I snuck up from behind so you wouldn't notice me. Then, just as I was getting close enough to hear, I found the bomb. So, believe me now?
A little.
And it's in the shape of a pie.
Yeah, Glitter only likes Sailor Moon pretty much. He doesn't give a shit about Inuyasha, I think.
Honestly, it could have been any one of us.
I
Anybody
like
could have come here
Inuyasha.
while we were all looking.
But I might just be a captive audience. I don't know.
I mean, I used to watch it on Adult Swim, like, in passing. Like, it would
Yeah.
just be on the TV at night, and I'd be like, yeah, whatever. Like, I remember there was a monk dude who had a sucky hole on his palm.
Yeah.
And he would just be like, suck!
Suck everyone off.
Yeah, that's like what he would do. I do
Yeah.
remember that, but I don't remember much else. Yeah, Moroku. And there was a little fluffy, like, fox boy thing. I do remember that, too. Everyone else was already there when we arrived. Clover and Temioji. Kay and Dio. And, of course, Alice and Quark. Both seemed to be sleeping peacefully. You'd never think to look at them that they'd been completely insane not so long ago.
All right, everybody, listen up.
We got bombs!
We don't have the code still.
Oh, this is bad. What are we going to do?
Well, there should be an emergency. If you enter that,
I want to
password,
skip
be
this
right.
so
If we can
bad.
find- then we can enter the.
So if we have the password,
Whoa, hold on a second. That's great and all, but we need that Without that, we're still.
We just did this 2 hours ago, man. Fuck.
That's why I want all of you
That's
to
really
let me
cool,
search
Ghost
you.
Valkyrie.
I beg your
The
pardon.
old Asimov sci-fi magazines.
You heard me.
I have a bunch of his compilation shit from the
Chances are
70s.
whoever
It's really
planted those
cool.
bombs is in this room. There's also a good...
So you're planning to.
Exactly.
But
No buts. If you refuse,
No
then unless
buts.
you want that clear.
Unless
Good.
it's like what I saw in one of those magazines.
Now who's going to be first? Huh?
This really has been a bad part for Sigma.
What?
Yeah, dude. Okay, we've seen this. Good. At least don't let me skip it now. Thank you,
Yeah.
God. You're the only one!
Whoa! Yeah, Ghost Valkyrie, I can't tell you too much about him, but I do like... The Naked Sun, I think, is a good novel.
Okay. I'll give you one, since I'm such a swell guy.
Oh, write this down.
The password for bomb number 2 is
Oh my god, wait, this is ours. This is what we need.
EQD DYR NTK.
Dude, you were like 2 letters off. You almost had it.
Oh my god, I was so close.
I'm kidding.
I actually have...
Yo, can we just leave right now? Like, do we even need to finish this? Can we just go down this path?
Like, once we get to a new box, could we... I've got it written down.
What is... Okay, I don't want to know what... King KP, like, I'm usually pretty good with acronyms for, like, sexual things, but I've never heard of NTK. You're making it sound like it's a thing. Is it a thing?
All
right, you wrote it down? I
Yes,
don't
do-
need
I
to
do.
know. Well, now I need to Google it because like I'm curious what it could possibly stand for.
Bomb number
I'll do
2.
it so that your volume on your stream doesn't, your desktop
Okay,
volume
yeah,
doesn't
yeah.
start blasting.
It sounds too close to NTR. I'll do it on my phone. I'll do it on my phone. What is NTK?
Oh, it means need to know. So when King K said you don't need to know,
Oh, okay.
he was being silly.
That's funny. Dude,
That's
when
clever.
when someone says not blank 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 with question mark
Yeah.
exclamation point, it's like, oh
we
my
haven't
god.
found that one yet.
That's really funny.
Oh? Oh. Well, my mistake. Must have slipped my mind. Well, there's nothing you could do anyway. You don't have the input device.
You're right.
Really, it'll be
Dude,
much easier if you all
I
just
have
give
so
up.
many Palm Pilots.
Where's the input device, Joker?
Oh gosh. I wonder.
Where did you put the number 2 bomb?
Shoot, you know, I just can't remember.
Yo, we should beat the shit out of this guy.
We 100% should. Just do it again. You
Anyway,
son of a
I think it's
bitch.
time for me to be moving on.
Moving on.
To where?
What? I have to explain everything? To the next world, of course.
No. Wait.
I threw myself toward Dio and wrapped my hand around his wrist, slamming it to the floor. He struggled, but I put all my weight on it. Okay, I could probably skip this.
Yeah. Oh, hell yeah. How much time do we have left?
Oh my
About
god.
20 minutes or so, I think.
And how much time until the white doors open?
The same.
So, what do we do?
Die? We put in those passwords and stop the bombs.
We searched Dio, but he doesn't have anything that might be the input device.
Well, only one thing to do then.
And that is?
Time for an orgy.
Oh my god, Tenmyoji,
that's-
your ideas are crazy. I've seen this on a grandpa video. I've never seen it
We're gonna
from this
split up, I
angle.
guess. A dismal silence filled the room. Even though no one spoke, I could see despair on every face. It'll be like Pompeii again.
All right. No point sitting around. Until those things actually go off, we've still got a chance.
Dude, some future archaeologist who finds this is like, dude, they were having an orgy in here, but like we found this dude Sigma, he was in the whole other room just jorking it.
Sigma, you come with me. We're going to have to go look at the number 3 bomb.
Look at his hand.
The timer
There's some
really has
kind of
started or
stain.
not. All the rest of you, listen up.
The cast of his body just perfectly formed around it.
4B warehouse.
What?
Why there?
Just listen. Worst case scenario, maybe we'll
It's
get
the
lucky.
same.
Understood. We will take them to the floor. Once we've done so, we will begin to search for the input.
Good. Okay, we don't have much time left. Now get moving. Sigma, you're with me.
I turned without waiting and headed for the door. Before I could blink, she was gone. I gave everyone else in the infirmary a quick thumbs up. See you later, guys.
Yes, Absol's correct on this one. Clippers, we do need you to clip that. I need that clipped for me because I'll send that to Nin. He'll probably need it for something.
Wait, what are you gonna clip?
Just our whole exchange just now. Probably me melting down at minimum.
With Pompeii?
Yes. Oh my god. Anarchist from the shape of the ash. It looks like there was an 18-inch cylinder.
The lights flashing.
You know what? You're right. Quark hasn't
I
had a
guess the
single
countdown
line.
has started. So what are we
You
going
know
to
Feel
what?
bad.
Good.
Without a way to enter the passwords. Right. We'll just have to split up and look for it. I'll look around here. If we
Okay.
get to T-minus 5 minutes, then we'll meet. Got it?
Okay. I wasn't sure what to say. If we hadn't found it by then, was there really any point
Wait
to
a
meeting
minute.
up again?
You didn't yoink over to the other timeline, did you?
I did, dude. We don't have the Palm Pilot. We went with Clover this time. We found the Palm Pilot in the red room.
Okay. Wait, where? Okay. No, wait. Can I look at the flow
Palm
chart
Pilot
where
was
we
in the
are?
control room.
Yeah.
Wait, what'd you say?
Like, I wanted to look at the flow chart just to see where we were.
Oh.
Because I was...
Yeah, no problem.
Oh, I thought you yoinked back. I thought you zoomed us back over for a second to the boss rush.
I said that as a joke because he gave us the password.
Okay.
I was like, oh,
Yeah.
we could do this.
And then, like, I saw this scene again, and I was like, wait a minute, did you go?
What's with that look? Don't worry.
We're still on this path.
We'll figure it out, I promise. You know what they say. Swimsuits never quit.
What?
I don't know what that... What? No, that's not a thing. And it doesn't make any sense. Besides, why the hell are you cracking jokes right now?
I'm just, trying to show you that life is still worth living.
Huh?
After
Dude,
all,
it's never been worth
if you
living.
quit now, there goes any possibility of you ever seeing me in a swimsuit.
Oh, looking it up. Not fine a swimsuit. I'm looking up the saying.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Yeah,
like
don't
we're
look
on
up
the same
anything.
page. They get moving. We don't have time to stand around.
No, the second you look it up, it's just clips of this game, of that line. Fine.
Yeah.
Be careful, all right?
I checked the time on my bracelet as I headed out of the crew quarters and into the hallway. It wasn't good news.
Damn. Only 15 minutes. I need to hurry.
I broke into a run. Before long, I found myself in front of the infirmary. All too often, what you're looking for is right in front of you. We'd spent a lot of time in the infirmary, so it seemed kind of fitting somehow that it might have been there all along. Or maybe Dio had dropped it there recently. There was no way to know. And in any event, I had to start looking somewhere. There's official art of Fi in a swimsuit, really? Thanks, Uchikoshi.
You're still here?
Uno.
Yes. The others are taking the people who are asleep to the white doors.
Am I surprised that it's official? A little? I mean, not really. Considering the Flash game that came out, not really.
I chose to stay here. I thought you might come back.
Why?
Because the atom is here. I thought you might want to use it.
Use it.
That's the only time I could use that sound clip.
Isn't that why you're here?
What? I mean, yeah, I want to know what's going on with me. It's driving me nuts. Hell, I feel sick. But this isn't the time for that. Being a robot isn't going to mean a lot if I die anyway.
Oh, why did you come here then?
Isn't that obvious? I'm trying to find the input thing so we can turn off the bombs.
Really?
Yeah, why would I lie?
I see. I seem to have made a mistake. I knew you couldn't use the atom without me.
Oh my
So I
god.
stayed behind because I thought I might be able to help. I guess I shouldn't have done that. I'm sorry. Goodbye.
She turned and headed towards the exit.
Wait.
I couldn't just let her leave like that. I sighed.
How long would it take?
Not more than 5 minutes or so.
Are you sure? Only 5 minutes?
Yes.
Okay. Let's do that. Analyze my body. It just tickles me every time I hear it.
Even in like a short burst.
Yes. Oh.
I lay down on the table. Luna picked up the Atom scanner and began to run it across me, slowly and methodically. In a few minutes, she was finished.
That's it. You can get up now.
I sat up and hopped off the table. The screen was already starting to show my results.
So, what did it say?
My eyes were glued to her face, looking for any sign of what the answer might be. She studied the readout for several long seconds before replying.
Well, it says you're not a robot.
I got you now, you fucking moron bitch.
Oh, that means the white stuff was the white stuff. Oh,
oh no! I let out a breath I hadn't realized I'd been holding. My relief didn't last long.
But your body isn't entirely human.
What?
You're part machine.
Riz negative. I didn't know they could test for that. Thank you, Carson. What are you saying?
Look here. The structure of the bones in your arms isn't anything close to human.
What?
They're made out of a titanium alloy. On top of that skeleton is artificial biological tissue. It's also called ABT. Your arms are cybernetic.
What the? What does that mean?
Cybernetic? It means a mechanical system that interfaces with a biological one. You see all these root-like things around the titanium bones? Those are artificial nerves. They're probably connected to your own nerves, which is how you can move your arms. I imagine they allow you to feel things through your arms too.
He's just like Edward Elric.
Your arms are milkmen. What? No, this is ridiculous.
Why do we not have super strength? Who's to say we don't?
We're ripped. What you talking about? I think replacing my arms with robot ones is something I'd remember. And I know they weren't always like this. When I was a kid, I broke my arm and they took an x-ray of it. The doctors told me I had really thick bones, and that I must have done something pretty insane to break. If you took an x-ray of Sigma's head, it would probably just be straight bone all the way through.
There's like a tiny little cavity for a brain.
Yeah, no, you get a railroad spike entirely through it and he'd just be fine. When the hell did this happen? Why did somebody replace my arms?
What did they have to gain from that?
That is an awesome line. Wait. Okay. Let's say you're right, and my arms are cybernetic. Wouldn't that mean I don't have to worry about the bracelet going off?
No. Unfortunately, you probably do still have to worry about that.
Why?
The cybernetic arms are made to function just like real arms, which means they interface with the rest of your body.
What the fuck's the point then? Why would they do this to me?
No, they screwed us over. They should have known we'd get involved in a nonary game. How do you know that?
I just do.
That's not an answer.
Yes, you're right. But not everything has an answer. There are some things you just can't explain.
What?
Don't you know how that feels? How did you know about the garden? How did you know that Dio planted the bombs?
That's,
I'm sorry, Sigma. I wish we could talk some more, but our time is up.
Time?
I pressed the buttons on my bracelet and felt my stomach drop.
Oof. Sucks to suck. 1 minute. We've only got a minute left.
Sigma, there's one last thing. I was given very specific instructions.
Uh-oh.
Huh?
I shuddered. Not because I was scared of what was about to happen, because I was scared of Luna. He was calm, unnaturally so, like a machine with a human face. We were about to die. How could she be so calm?
Please pay attention. This is very important. You must be sure to remember it.
Remember? I was about to die. How was I supposed to remember anything?
Should you encounter a two-headed lion devouring the sun, remember, GTFDM.
Oh! Oh!
016.
This is our original to be continued.
That's right. Write that down.
And that's the one that goes with Milk Evoli as like the other part.
Wait, can we solve that?
I think we can solve it because I have a username and a password now.
Oh, shit. But that ending's gonna take like 2 hours, bro.
Oh, yeah, no, that's a next stream type thing.
Yeah.
There you go. I hope we can meet again someday. I'll be waiting. I'll be waiting.
What?
Before she could answer.
Not again. So we have all 4 bomb codes now, and we have both things for the lion computer. So
The world exploded into noise and light, and I disappeared along with it. When I came to, I was floating in a field of nothingness. Bopper, we have so many things we can do now. You don't
Yeah.
understand.
I know we've got the whole bomb ending we can go down, and we've got the line.
That was the
That's
Sigma
the
end.
Sigma end. Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
'Cause you
Guess we
find
didn't
out
learn
about
anything
yourself.
Luna. Yeah. Cool.
Okay, wait. Let me show you the flowchart.
Yeah.
5 minutes of
So-
life. You remember this?
Is that the one where we see the K is us? Which one is that one?
This is where
Oh, wait, that's
Dio
the one where we-
blackmails us.
Yeah, and that's one
with
where
the
we need to know where
Accelavir.
the stuff is, and we know where it is now.
No,
right?
no. Well, close, but... Let me just show you. Let me see if it works, and then we'll end stream when it happens. If
Yeah.
it happens.
Sigma, what's wrong with your hand?
This is the knowledge we needed to know.
You needed to know about your Coomer tendencies.
The structure of the bones in your arms isn't anything close to human. Your arms are cybernetic.
The milk hand rises. What the hell was that? I have cybernetic arms.
Well, we'll end like real soon. Don't you
Yeah,
worry.
yeah.
It was both shocking and utterly obvious. Of course, my arms were artificial. Titanium alloy bones with an ABT exterior to mimic human skin. But I had no idea why. Nor did I know when my human arms, which I distinctly remember having, had been replaced. And that
That's such a
flash
funny
of Luna
sentence
I'd
I've never
seen-
heard said before in my life. My human arms, which I distinctly remembered having.
I was certain it had never happened. Those things hardly mattered, though. If I survived, I could worry about them later. The fact that my arms were mechanical, however, that might be useful. I called up all the strength I had left and stood one more time.
Look at his hat. What are you waiting for? Why don't you open it already?
What?
Did I stutter? Open the number 9 door.
Sigma!
What are you saying?
Looks like you finally gave up. Whatever. I was just about to flip the switch anyway.
Then hurry up and...
Hey, don't rush me. Okay, you've got 9 BP now, right?
Come with me.
Yes?
Well, what do you say? Want to come with?
I will remain here.
What?
No.
Then why'd you betray?
I cannot abandon Sigma.
Don't worry about me. Go. You have to get outside and call for help.
But...
Do you think Dio will? If he's the only one who gets out of here, there's no hope for the rest of us. You're the only one we can count on.
I understand.
Great. Glad we got that settled. Shall we go?
No! Stop!
I began to move, but it was already too late. Dio grabbed the lever and threw it down. Also, someone asked why the neostigmine wouldn't be sufficient in this route. I'm just gonna guess that in this route, the treatment center doesn't open up, because that's where the neostigmine is.
The number 9 door
I could check.
has been opened.
Like, this is this tree, right? The 3 puzzle rooms are pressure exchange, lab. Oh. So someone went in the treatment center. I don't know. I guess the neostigmine would work.
I guess it
would be open.
Don't worry about it.
9 seconds.
It's been fun. Peace.
I promise to call for help and return as soon as I can. Please, do not give up hope.
Yeah, I know. Just keep going already.
Probably because they don't have it in hand. Yeah, but in the ending, in the K ending, fucking Sigma's like, hold on! He has time to run to the treatment center and get it. Or he has time to get it from Dio, I guess? I forget where it is. It's like in Dio's clothes or something. I don't know. Just don't worry about it.
Huh?
As Dio turned to look at me, I crouched. Then, calling on every last bit of strength my wearied body could supply, I launched myself toward him like a coiled spring. I slammed into his legs, knocking him to the floor and wrapping my hands around his ankle before he could get back up. Oh, that's true. Hey. Sigma can't, like, really run right now.
Yeah.
He is anesthetized.
What are you doing, you bastard? The door's gonna close. Let go. Let go, goddammit. Let me go.
This makes me so happy.
This reminds me of Ace getting kicked in the face by Snake. Let go of me, damn it! Boom, boom. He lashed out with his free leg at my hand, shoulders, and arms, but I held on. I ignored the pain, tightening my grip with every blow.
Hey!
Cybernetic armed grip, go, activate!
What the hell is this shit? Why are you doing this? I kept my promise, didn't I?
Yeah, so did I. As far as I recall, it didn't say anything about letting you escape.
Shit! Stop screwing around, asshole! I have to get out of here. I'm not going to let my sacred mission get fucked up by some self-righteous idiot.
Dio began to pull himself along with his elbows, bit by bit, edging closer to the exit. He was headed straight through the door, but the gate was already beginning to close. With only a few feet to spare before it shut, he crawled across the threshold and beyond the door.
Sigma! Stop! That's enough! Please, you have to let go!
The door's going to shut on you if you don't let go!
Alright. See you later, Dio.
What a good laugh.
You're an idiot right up until the end, aren't you? Just hurry up and die, you senile old fuck!
No. I'm going to live.
Oh my god! You know what happened?
What, with those sloppy noises?
Door
Yeah.
has closed.
Did he rip his arms off?
He let the door slam on his arm.
Yeah.
He's like, fuck it, they're robot arms
This
anyway.
ends the notary. Thank you for your participation. As the game escape, please.
The announcer's voice grated at the inside of my skull. I felt tired, so very, very tired. Felt my eyes flutter closed. And then nothing. Honestly, Bopper?
Yeah?
I feel like the ending is really close in this path. Like, let me just take a look. I'm pretty sure this is like all it is. We should just finish this. Dude, trust me. Do you want to end? We'll end it.
Can we get a chat confirmation on it being very close? Anarchist says
I remember this being a very short ending.
We don't
yeah,
leave this room.
It ends in this
Okay.
room.
Okay.
Anarchist is
Okay.
right.
I
just
trust
don't
you,
remember
bro.
how long the conversation is.
Sigma! Sigma! Finally awake, huh?
This is the ending where Sigma's like, we're stuck in here. 3 babes, an old man and a kid and just me. Time to repopulate the earth. Like, I'm pretty sure that's this ending.
the Doctor Strangelove ending. Where am I?
I rubbed my eyes and slid my legs off the bed to stand up. Well, to be honest, it was an examination table, not a bed. Which meant...
the infirmary, huh?
I guess they carried you out here after you passed out.
Yes.
Well, I wasn't there to see it. I was out just like you. But I was in the AB room.
Why?
That bastard Kay. He punched me in the stomach. I can't believe him. He didn't want me voting, so...
Whoa. And after he knocked you out, he voted betray, which brought his B9.
Yes.
So where is he now?
On the other side of the number 9 door. With Dio.
You told him to go, remember?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Is your arm okay?
Arm?
I heard what happened. Cybernetic arms, huh? Can't say I'm surprised. I was starting to get a feeling something was up with you.
I looked down at my left hand. Or rather, I looked down at where my left hand should have been. Instead, there was a stub wrapped in white gauze. I told myself I'd do anything to get the cure, even if it meant letting Dio betray me, but I had a feeling I might come to miss my hand.
Oh, yeah. How's Quark?
I'm right here.
Guys, I didn't false advertise. He spoke.
Yes.
Yeah!
Man, I'm glad you're all right. Feeling better?
Yep. Thanks to you. You got the medicine from that jerk Dio, right?
Yeah.
Luna gave it to me, and now I'm better. Thanks. You're the best, Mr. Sigma. You saved my life.
It seemed they'd shared stories while I was asleep. Everyone knew now how I'd made a deal with Dio and about the journal we'd found with the Latin in it. Clover and Phi seemed to have done most of the talking.
It was completely the opposite of what we guessed. We're not infected. The rest of the world is.
Yeah.
That means this place isn't a quarantine facility. It's more like a shelter.
Well, we don't know anything for sure yet. I thought the same thing you did, but then Sigma pointed out a couple of discrepancies.
Phi and I have already gone over it, but...
I explained what I'd noticed. 1. If we were in a shelter for uninfected people, why had Quark been infected? Any place designed to keep a virus like that out would have a lot of safeguards to keep anything from getting in. Had the virus really bypassed all those measures? It didn't seem likely. 2. The timing of our abductions and the pandemic's outbreak was strange. It would make sense if we'd been rescued after the disease had become widespread, but that wasn't what happened. First, we'd been abducted, then the pandemic had broken out. 3. We didn't know why Zero had put us in the nonary game. If we were survivors he wanted to protect, then why try and kill us? If we were in a shelter, why wasn't it safe?
Well, what about this? Maybe someone anticipated the pandemic. I don't know who. Probably Zero. Anyway, they grabbed us before the pandemic really started. Then they put us in the shelter. But then, after a while, he got bored, so he decided to have us play this game to kill time.
Oh yeah.
Who on earth would make people he rescued play a game where they could die just because he was bored?
Well, we don't actually know if there is poison in this bracelet.
What?
You're the only one who's gotten injected so far. And when you did, it was only Soparil.
What are you saying? That's what I did at the number 9 door. That what I did at the number 9 door was all pointless?
No, that's not what I mean.
That can't be it. I'm sure there's tubocurarine in the bracelets. The Atom's analysis confirmed it.
But what if the Atom is lying?
If you're going to do that, then we don't have anything to base any speculations on.
Clover conspiracy
You
theorist?
could say that the newspaper article was fake, or that the Latin journal wasn't real.
Or the journal was real, but my translation was a lie.
You made it up?
No, my translation was accurate. I'm just making the point that once you start talking about this stuff being fabricated, it doesn't stop. I don't think Zero is doing this just to take the piss out of a lime.
What?
I was just trying to stress that I don't think Zero would do this to pass the time.
By British confirmed?
How do you make that
However,
mistake?
I do think Clover has half a point.
Meaning?
That someone did anticipate this pandemic. That part seems reasonable.
Well, if the virus was spread on purpose, then I could see how that might make sense.
Yeah. It's not like Noah put all the animals on his ark after the flood happened. He went around before the rain started falling to gather them all up, right?
Are you saying that we were rescued because we're all that's left of humanity?
We were brought here because someone knew there would be a pandemic that would turn us into an endangered species? Does that mean we're supposed to repopulate the planet?
Repopulate.
I looked around and did a quick inventory. All right. 4 women, an old man, and a kid. That meant I was the only young, fertile male. Repopulation, huh? That didn't sound so bad. If that was the case, maybe there wasn't any reason to escape. If the newspaper and the journal were right, and the world outside was crawling with a deadly virus, why would we go expose ourselves to that? This would be the safest, happiest place on Earth.
The game's over. There's no point to any of this now.
No, that's not true. The game might be over, but we've still got a lot of unanswered questions.
You see, I told you. I remember that being a thing.
We've got even more questions.
Yeah, it's the Doctor Strange thing. So we would have a ratio of 3 women to every male in the show. Doc,
oh no!
Did you just say 3 women to every male?
Door again? It's all over. Why we're stuck here doesn't mean shit. The 8 of us aren't leaving ever. That's all that matters.
8.
You're including the old woman?
Yeah.
You know what? What if the old lady is Zero Senior?
Oh, can't be happening! Whoa, yeah, we never even considered that.
But that would mean the person in charge of all this was murdered by somebody. That doesn't make sense.
Maybe she wasn't murdered.
Huh?
Are you saying she was infected with Radical 6 and killed herself?
But we didn't find a knife or any kind of weapon in the AB room with her.
Maybe she was killed somewhere else. And then someone carried her in there.
What? That's ridiculous.
Well, maybe we should go take a look at her one more time. Maybe we missed something.
Sure, okay.
We looked down at the body of the old woman. Vi was the first to move. Quietly and methodically, she began to examine the woman and her clothes. I just stood there. Even if she was dead, no, especially because she was dead, I just didn't feel right touching her. After a few silent minutes, Vi suddenly stopped. She pulled something from one of the old woman's sleeves and held it out toward me.
Hard.
Looks like an ID card for this place. Since it's got her picture on it, I'd say it's a safe bet the card is hers.
Huh. Looks like her name is Kurashiki. Kurashiki. Never heard it before?
Nope. You?
No. Anything on the back? Whoa, jumpy? Huh. There's something written here. It says Jumpy Doll.
Well, actually it says pass equals Jumpy Doll. So I'm guessing Jumpy Doll is a password of some sort.
What the hell does that mean?
Beats me.
Looks handwritten. She must have put it on here herself so she wouldn't forget it.
Yeah.
We were still looking the card over when I heard a commotion from the other part of the room.
Alice, what's wrong? Alice!
Oh no!
What are you planning to do with that?
Oh, great.
Vi and I turned around and gasped.
Just as soon as I thought I was gonna rizz up and get motion.
Oh my god, we didn't copy the Accelevier in this timeline! Ah! We ran to the other end of the room and skidded around the partition. There stood Alice, her hand wrapped tightly around the scalpel. She didn't seem stable. Her eyes were flat and hollow. Her face was an emotionless mask. She was not well. The look on her face was all too familiar. Quark. She looked just like Quark had before he went insane. But that meant...
Goodbye.
Her hand moved, lifting the scalpel high in the air, then driving it down toward her heart. What a great ending. That was great.
Yeah.
I want to know your thoughts. I know we gotta go and you're tired. I'm sorry. But someone want to know what you thought of Luna?
What I thought of
Maybe you could answer this next time. Yeah, what are your thoughts on Luna?
Probably, I don't know how much to really say about Luna at this point, because now I'm just even more suspicious because she's like, I was given very strict instructions. That's the Quark.
That was the Quark ending, by the way.
That's so weird. Why is that
makes
the
no
Quark
sense.
ending?
But bro, we're on the path.
Because we still need Luna and Fi, right?
That's correct.
Yes.
Why is that one the Quark ending? Because you make a baby. So what we're gonna do next time, Bopper, is we're gonna go back here.
That's what I was thinking, because the other way seems like it goes so far down the list.
And then this will be the final path we take.
Yeah. Is this 1 or 2 looking like streams?
2 or 3. No, I'm kidding. It should be 2.
Should be 2.
I mean, there's no more puzzle. There's only one more puzzle room. It's not on this path. It's on this path.
Yeah.
And then after that puzzle room, it's the true ending.
Nice.
And I'm pretty sure you need to do this path to complete this one. That's why I'm saying we should go left first. All right? I don't know how long. It might take a while.
Luna. Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you, Bopper. I'm sorry to keep you up, but I had a great time. And I hope chat you enjoyed as well.
I had a ton of fun, too.
Good. Yeah, then there's the bonus ending and all the gold files. That'll be another stream. I don't know if I'm going to show Bopper the bonus ending. I'm not sure if I should.
We'll make that call then, I suppose. But
I hope you guys had a happy Halloween.
It's so almost complete. I'm so excited for it.
I'm just going to save real quick.
Yeah. Oh, man, this was like the first ending we got, too.
It was. We're coming back full circle.
Yeah.
You don't see why I wouldn't? I guess I could. It's just like it's a point of contention in the community.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you guys. If you like the stream, be sure to leave a like. Be sure to check out Bopper's channel as always, and we'll catch you next week for more. I'll be here tomorrow for a special stream with Linking 7 at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so I hope you guys are looking forward to that as well. And I appreciate you being here. Until next time, SpeedyHawk and Bopper are out.
Goodbye.
Bye.